You want me, but I said I would want myself. Baby, please believe me. I'll put you through hell just to know me, yeah, yeah. So sure of yourself, baby, don't get greedy. That I want it well, well. He said I'm just curious, is this for real or just an act? Can't tell if you love or hate me. Never met someone like that. Got me so crazy. Did you know you got that effect? I said, let me check, yeah. I would want myself, baby, please believe me. I'll put you through hell just to know me, yeah, yeah. So sure of yourself, baby, don't get greedy. That I want it well, well, well. I would want myself.
From the all-new state-of-the-art Greenway Kia studio,
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
this is an 87.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJShow to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. Jason talks like a spaz, and he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stacks. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJShow.
Alrighty, hello and welcome to the weekend. It is the Friday KVJ show. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Friday full moon.
Friday full moon is right.
Bring out the wolf in you.
Craziness.
St. Patty's Day weekend. A lot of people
Yeah.
going to be turning up because Monday is official St. Patty's. So this weekend is like, you know, when you can really do your green beer bar crawl.
St. Patty's on a Monday. Raging on a Monday is not my cup of soda.
That's why it's best to do it on Saturday if you're going to go no nuts.
Yeah, I think the only way it really kind of works is if you take Monday off and then you just kind of turn it into a 3-day weekend and then you kind of ramp down your raging on Monday. Maybe. I don't know. That might do it. Did anybody go out and check out that lunar eclipse last night?
I saw it on social media, but I didn't know what I was looking for.
I saw something, but no, I tried. I saw the moon.
Okay.
That was cool.
There is a full moon.
Yes.
The blood moon.
Yeah, well, last night there was a lunar eclipse that happened about a little over 3.5 hours ago. Is when it went down 2:26 this morning.
Oh, that's why Joe Ponton texted me at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, he was out there looking at the dang moon eclipse.
Oh, I was having REM sleep.
Oh, you were okay.
Yes, I was not up.
Well,
If
anytime,
anybody texts me at 2 a.m., the house better be on fire.
if I get a 2 a.m. text, it's either someone's dead or it's a booty call.
Okay, all right.
You up?
Yeah, yeah. The blood moon was visible for an hour earlier this morning, and I guess it was the Earth lines up with the sun and the moon and all that kind of good stuff, and then you get that blockage. I guess they call it blood moon because it's supposed to appear a little bit red around the edges.
Yeah, I noticed in my backyard it was all lit up. I'm like, dang, that moon is lighting up my yard. And then
Yeah.
I realized it was my neighbor's light that comes on, the motion sensor.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to get another one coming up on March 3rd. So we are a little less than a year away from our next total lunar eclipse. And then we got to wait till 2029 in June after that. But, yeah, I guess that was something impressive.
I know we've always named the moons, but I do feel like we are really into the names of the moon more than ever now. The blood moon, the wolf moon.
The harvest moon.
We weren't so privy on the knowledge of the moon back in the day.
Well, it's all because of Virginia's heightened sense of the moon and what it does to her and her daughter
I
especially.
warned my daughter yesterday. I sent her a text because she was driving my car around town.
Yeah.
I said, don't get in a wreck. It's It's a full moon. If you wreck the car, you better fix it before you come home.
It does sound like you've raised a werewolf.
Yeah.
Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, I think the world and society has always kind of been into the moon thing. I think we're a little late to the party, so I think it's kind of us rather than everybody else.
I'm just saying, it just seems like there's a new name for every single moon out there, and it's now, I'm blaming TikTok, Kevin.
Okay.
And we are the show that has shown a light on FMS.
Yes. Well, I started paying attention. Yes, I think they've been naming moons for a while and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, we now are very sensitive to it. So it's a big deal for what's going on in Virginia's house. Yeah. So you got a full moon today. You got to deal with that. Also, good little plus. Today is Pi Day. Yay! It's a National Pi Day. 3.14.
Digital date.
Yep. It is the digital date.
3.14. Super Pie couldn't make it this year. He had a tough time walking. It's tough to pie people when you're limping around.
Yes, our pieings got so violent. I think after Virginia punched you in the face, it was like, all right. After that, I don't know what else you can do.
That was the last official pieing.
Yeah.
A pie and a punch.
I kind of saw that go down. I'm like, all right, we might have to stop pieing each other.
A pie and multiple punches. I believe 3 to my face.
But who's counting?
Who's counting, right? I mean, come on. Yeah, so you've got that going on. I think it's also National Potato Chip Day on top of it. So it's also National Wear Sweatpants Day because you're going to be a fat ass if you're eating pizzas and pies. And
I mean,
chips.
If you're having a weekend where you're just lounging, nothing better than chips and sweatpants.
Especially if you're taking Monday off because it's St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can partake in. If you're looking for some pie deals today, a Beats is got a deal for you.
Nice.
They've got a $14 trio that's being offered all day today, which includes a small traditional Moots a pizza, a small salad, and a Coca-Cola product of your choice.
I like that.
That's kind of nice.
Going there this weekend.
Okay, well, there you go.
You go there every weekend.
I know. That's the point.
Anthony's Coal-Fired Pizza and Wings. You can take 31.4% off of a large 16-inch pizza when you dine in. I don't know if you have to do the math yourself, otherwise we're in trouble.
I hate math. I hate it.
Okay,
A Beats makes it so much easier.
you don't have to do any math. Blaze Pizza, they got where you can buy one 11-inch pizza and get a second 11-inch pizza of equal or lesser value for $3.14.
They don't do the whole buy one, get one free pizza too much anymore. Remember those were a big deal back in the day?
I wish they did.
Wasn't that a Little Caesars thing? Did they always have that, or were they just like $5 pizzas?
Pizza.
Yeah.
A bunch of them. I remember Domino's doing that for a special. I think Pizza Hut did it too. I think they all did it back in the day.
Okay. Yeah, you should. Papa John's, they got a buy one large or extra large pizza at regular menu price and get another of equal or lesser value for $3.14.
I haven't had their pizza in a New York minute. I wonder.
That's weird. I've done the same. I don't know why I fell off.
Have they changed at all? I'm always interested if I go back to an old flame. Have they changed their ingredients? I know they've changed managers and owners.
Yeah, they moved Papa John out and they moved Shaq in, right?
Yeah, they had to. He became a little bit squirrely.
He was, yeah. California Pizza Kitchen, you can sign up for a CPK Rewards to get a pizza for $3.14.
Okay, your pizza will only be $73 now.
Yeah. Grimaldi's is offering up a giant slice for $3.14 from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. today. CC's, you can order one medium or large one-topping pizza and get a second pizza of equal or lesser value for $3.14. Marco's has got a deal, 7-Eleven, Racetrack. And BJ's Restaurant is offering up the Pizookie, the skillet cookie served warm in a skillet with ice cream.
Have you seen the Pizookie?
No.
Oh my gosh. I sent it to Kevin. I think Kevin was afraid to play because he's going to get calories just by looking at it.
Oh, okay.
There were so many. It is next level everything I'm about. Big, bold, so many calories.
I haven't seen your eyes get this wide in months.
You look
They
at
look amazing.
It would bring back Fat Kevin. It would bring him back from the dead.
What makes the Pizookie so special? Other than it's warm, it's in a skillet, and you got ice cream with it.
It's just big and messy and so many different...
you put all kinds of different toppings on it, I'd assume.
It just looks like
a pizza.
It looks like a little kid's heaven. If they had that for their first dessert, every other dessert would be ruined because that one is where it's at.
set the bar, and it can't get any better.
It's a fun, messy dessert.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. So today, a big day. It's a day of getting fat.
It's Friday.
And drunk. That's basically, I think, what this weekend is all about. So looks like we're going to have a nice dry condition. It's going to be a little bit warmer, though. Looks like even by Sunday, we could be into the high 80s. So the temperature is starting to change just a bit. All right, coming up here in minutes, what were the big things happening with the KVJ Show members yesterday? We'll break down our highlights and also some weekend events. We're going to track those down in about 20 minutes coming up.
I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through a drought. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch, baby. I look around since city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. And I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. Hey, hey, hey. I'm running out of time, 'cause I can see the sun light up the sky. So I hit the road in overdrive, baby. Oh, the city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. And I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. I'm just coming back to let you know I can never say it on the phone. They'll never let you go this time. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. Hey, hey, I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch.
Well, we're going to be running down all the cool things happening this weekend here in just about 15 minutes on the KVJ Show. What is your big plan this weekend, Virginia? I know you're heading to New York, but you've got something sad you got to do, but you're trying to put a positive spin on it by kind of going and checking out some new restaurants and things like that. And you've kind of empowered your kids to put together the plans and the itinerary.
Yeah, I told my kids, I was like, hey, I want you guys to be involved so you're invested in this trip. And
Okay.
yeah, Sunday is going to be sad because we have to go to a funeral for a man that we loved very much. But Saturday, we're going to have the whole day just to be a family and be together and do some fun stuff in New York City.
That's cool.
So Rocco wants to do a pizza tour and go to some of the best pizza places. So we're excited about that.
That is so fun. I'm excited to see a video on that.
I also let Rocco pick the hotel. So he picked this robot hotel where the workers are robots.
What?
Yeah, I'm super excited about it.
Is this in the city?
It is. It is. It's like Midtown West.
Huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
by 38th and 9th.
It's 42nd and 10th, but close.
That's
Yeah.
insane that I was that
You
close.
were very close. It's Hell's Kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in that whole area. So I'm super excited to see him super excited about being empowered to pick the hotel.
Right.
He's very proud of himself.
Robot Hotel.
Robot Hotel. They have robot bellmen that take your
Okay.
bags.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it looks like the weather's pretty decent up north. I saw a lot of places are hitting the low 70s.
A little bit chillier. It said it's going to be lows in the 30s and 40s.
Oh, okay. So
In
you'll
New
still
York,
get a little
yeah.
taste of that.
We'll get a little taste of winter.
Okay, very nice. Burr, what you got for your big plans this weekend?
Me and the Sweet Denny's will be out at the Russ Market in Lake Park tomorrow.
Okay.
Buying some stuff I do not need, but it'll be fun nonetheless. And I'm kind of going with the flow. I got so many projects going on. There's no reason for me to be bored by any means.
You got a lot on the
Yes,
docket.
my father fixed the fountain in my dinosaur garden.
Wow.
So I'm very hyped to get that back and running. I tell you what, the broken fountain really broke the spirit of the garden. We got the water flowing, then you looked around and the rocks looked sad. And the dinos were out of place.
Yeah.
So my Friday is a dinosaur day,
Okay.
which a lot of people are saying.
Pizza and dinosaurs? I mean, come on. That's a pretty good day, right?
If you're 4.
Yeah, and then I'll just go where the wind takes me this weekend.
Okay.
Which I like. I like that a lot.
Is Denny's wife Jen going to do her booth at the Russ Market?
She will be out there. The Russ Market starts at 9. It goes to 2. It's a free event, so you're not forced to pay anything.
Love
it's
it.
in Lake Park, and it's at. All you have to do is go to. I always forget Kelsey Vintage Goods. If you Google that, you'll get the address right away.
And they have beer.
They do. There's a beer place there.
And they set up bars. A bar in the back. I love it.
That's nice. Okay, that's
I love
good.
bars.
I'm doing a little spring training this weekend. I got to go check out the Cardinals Blue Jays game on Saturday at Roger Dean Stadium.
That'll be fun.
Yep. And then it's a 7-on-7 football season on Sunday, so back in Lauderdale.
Is that every Sunday for you and your son, Cannon?
Yeah. It's they do it every Sunday pretty much through the spring until they get to summer.
Does the high school football coaches does he like when the kids are playing the 7-on-7 to keep their skill sets up?
I think they like it. Yeah, if you don't know what it is, it's basically touch football, but it's a chance for quarterbacks and receivers to kind of get some work in and get used to each other and how fast they run and how to throw the ball and all that stuff. So
it's different from flag?
it is in the fact that it's just a one-hand touch. And, I mean, there are some pretty good collisions that happen. I mean, I saw a few last week, but it's not tackle. So if you just put your hand firmly on somebody, they're down where it is.
Flag's a little tough because I was in flag football. We went for 2 seasons as a kid. We went 0-9 and 0-9 with the same coach.
Okay,
But
yeah.
there was this one team.
Great coach.
Not a great coach.
No, great guy though.
Yeah,
and
good.
he loved football so hard.
Did he?
Didn't have a kid on the team
no.
and loved football.
man.
Went 0-18. But there was this one really good team we could have swore that they were, I don't know, putting glue or tying up the flags in a way we couldn't get them. And then
Wow.
I think we
Yeah.
just sucked though. I think we just couldn't get them. But yeah, there would be cheating sometimes in flag football.
Yeah, it could be. It's the sport's taking off. It's really doing great. I think it's an Olympic sport now, and it's fascinating to watch. I didn't know much about it, but it's kind of faster than regular football, and there's so many really good girls teams that we have in South Florida. They're playing flag football, so it's really kind of cool to see. And I think the last time I talked about it, how fast and agile some of these, especially the females, are. And part of the thing now is trying to avoid letting them get your flag. And so they're almost doing breakdancing moves out there. So it's kind of really tricky to get that flag.
I love watching that.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's actually arguably faster than regular football.
Sounds more fun than that golf thing. That
Yeah.
tiger golf thing.
Oh,
It
yeah.
sounds more. I'd watch that over the golf thing.
It might be better. You're right. No doubt. All right. So what all do you got going on this weekend in South Florida? You got sports, spring training. You've got St. Patty's Day stuff that's happening, some live music, and we'll give you the big highlights coming up next.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
The best day for great deals on everything for spring is one day, as in the Macy's One Day Sale. Find the best prices of the month on spring essentials, from handbags starting at $49.99 to sheets starting at just $9.99. From 40 to 50% off new looks for the family to 40 to 50% off mattresses from Serta and more. And you can earn rewards even faster during Star Money bonus days. It's a day that's unlike any other day. The Macy's One Day Sale. Today. Savings off already reduced prices. Exclusions apply.
Play your way at Mardi Gras, international flavors of Carnival at Universal Orlando Resort. It's time to play, February 1st to March 30th. Take a break with an ice-cold Coca-Cola Zero Sugar as you taste the world. Catch beads and sing out at live concerts on select nights. Florida residents get 2 days free when you buy a 2-park, 1-day park-to-park ticket. Get details at universalorlando.com. Not available at front gate. Used by April 30th, 2025. Restrictions apply.
Scott's just made daylight saving time an extra big deal. It's called Day Lawn Saving Time with huge in-store savings. Audacious? Absolutely. So don't wait. Stock up early and you'll be able to save up to $20 on Scott's Triple Action products today at the Home Depot, Lowe's, or Ace Hardware. Offers available March 6th through 19th at select U.S. stores while supplies last. Selection varies by location. See store for exact details.
Hi, it's me, your USPS Ground Advantage shipment. Just left the warehouse and hitting the road.
I know. Just got the notification.
Great. Smooth sailing so far. I'm almost there.
Yes, I know. I get all the updates.
Made it. Safe and sound.
I know.
Well, did you know I was with USPS the whole time?
Oh, yeah. I know.
Keep your business in the know with the USPS Ground Advantage service. Visit USPS.com/in-the-know.
Get lucky this March at Fuse Specialty Appliances. Save up to 70% off on premium brands like Sub-Zero, Thermador, and Miele, and more during our clearance event happening online March 1st through 31st. Shop online with promo code LUCKY and get free delivery, plus 50% off installation. Want even bigger savings? Stop by our warehouse in-person sale days, March 14th through 17th for an extra 10% off. Don't wait. When these deals are gone, they're gone. Visit us at our clearance warehouse in Deerfield Beach or shop online starting March 1st at FuseSpecialtyAppliances.com.
Meanwhile, at Xfinity. So, influencer life going well?
Oh, yeah. I'm up to 32 followers.
Oh, that's something.
Yeah, posting my tap dancing videos is easier than ever because we engineered Xfinity Internet with 99.99% network reliability.
Plus, Xfinity Mobile with Wi-Fi Power Boost gives you ultra-fast Wi-Fi at home and on the go. But wait, tap dancing? You don't tap dance.
Hey, what I lack in skill, I make up with passion.
Do more of what you love and love how fast you do it with Xfinity Internet and mobile. Through April 17th, get 300 megabit Xfinity Internet and one unlimited mobile line together for $30 a month for 1 year and save over $1,000 in your first year versus other major carriers. Plus, ask how to get iPhone 16e on us. Learn more at Xfinity.com. Requires paperless billing and autopay with stored bank account. Restrictions apply. Equipment tax and fees extra. After promo, regular rates apply. Actual speeds vary. Savings compared to Verizon 5G Internet plus one unlimited welcome line and AT&T Internet 300 plus one unlimited starter SL line. Xfinity Internet required. Actual savings vary.
Hey, honey, I have a great idea for summer vacation. Let's go to Chicago. We can take the kids to the aquarium, the Navy Pier, and maybe even a baseball game. We can eat deep dish pizzas and Chicago-style hot dogs.
That's a great idea, and the kids will love it, but only if we fly from PBI.
Chicago, here we come.
Let's book our flight today.
Already on it.
Palm Beach International Airport, South Florida's award-winning and favorite airport. Now flying direct to Chicago. Visit pbia.org for more info.
The Historical Society of Palm Beach County presents Evening on Antique Row, a vibrant street soiree with nonstop live entertainment, delicious sips, and tasty bites, plus unique shopping and boutique hopping. Saddle up for the Tropical Smokehouse Barbecue and Boots Tent with tequila and rum tastings and live country music. Or mingle with a martini in the Legends Italian Lounge with a spectacular Rat Pack tribute. Get tickets to the April 5th Evening on Antique Row now at pbchistory.org.
I don't know about you, but I don't want to be drinking chemicals in my water. And that's why I had the team out from Pure Way Filtration. They showed me how now my water could be 99.9% pure. And that to me is goals. If you don't want chemicals in your body or in your family, do what I did. Call Pure Way Filtration. Charlie and the team will come out to your home and show you their system, getting rid of all that allowable stuff in our water like arsenic, lead, chlorine, bacteria. I don't want it, and you shouldn't want it either. Get your water 99.9% pure. Call 269-PURE or go to purewayfiltration.com.
Injured in an accident? Visit Lytle Writers, Smith, Ivy, and Fronrath at foryourrights.com.
They keep it real. The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, you got a ton of cool stuff going on this weekend in South Florida. Can you believe that spring training is actually just about over? So you've got this weekend and next. And that's going to be pretty much about it.
Towards the end, Virginia, the players want to get spring training over. They're like, can we just get this thing started?
Gotcha.
You don't want to waste your hits and your home runs during spring training.
Because they don't count.
They don't count.
It's just a warm-up.
Yeah. Good enough. But you got some different teams than the usual. The Red Sox, for instance, are going to be at Roger Dean Stadium today.
Now, that's going to be a nice crowd. Red Sox, Yankees, those teams will always bring in a crowd.
They draw, yeah. The Blue Jays, a little bit different, too. They're going to be today at the ballpark of the Palm Beaches, taking on the Astros. So some different stuff to see there. Over the weekend, pretty much the same, but the Blue Jays going to be kicking around town, so you'll be able to see a little bit of that going on. This weekend, and the Rays are going to be at the ballpark of the Palm Beaches on Sunday. I think they just killed their stadium deal I saw in St. Pete. And you saw what happened during the hurricane to that stadium.
Oh, yeah.
They got to play where the Yankees did their spring training this year. Because it got jacked up. It's like $61 million or $66 million, something like that, to repair it. Yeah, so it's kind of a mess. The Heat are home against the Celtics tonight. It's kind of nice to bring in the Celtics for St. Patty's Day. They're going to be at the Kaseya Center. I think the Heat have lost 5 in a row.
Oh,
hey, it's better than 6.
Well, they'll make that happen because they're not going to beat the Celtics.
So it's good news for the Celtics?
It's great news for the Celtics. The Celtics are just going to absolutely roll them. So if you want to see the Heat get pounded, you can do that tonight in Miami. Some other things that you have going on this weekend. You've got an interesting group called Inhaler that is going to be at Revolution Live in Fort Lauderdale tonight. And what's interesting about them is we were talking a bit earlier this week about Nepo babies and, kind of being born to a famous parent and how that gives you kind of a leg up. This lead singer in this group, Inhaler, his dad is very famous. And again, it's got a nice Irish theme.
All right, can we try to figure this a game?
I'll let you figure it out. Okay, it ties into St. Patrick's Day because he's Irish.
Colin Farrell's kid.
Colin Farrell's kid. That is a good guess. That is incorrect. Yeah, we're kind of going with, I guess, Irish celebrities. You're down the right path on this, but it's singer.
Connery. Sean Connery's son.
Sean Connery. No, it's not Sean Connery's son. Think of...
Dolores O'Riordan.
Yeah, no. You guys are really going through your Irish celebs, but there's one big one. Musically, you could argue is the biggest Irish musician of all time.
O'Connor. Sinead.
Sinead O'Connor. No, I love how you've named everybody but this one person.
Okay, hold on. We got this.
Much like in life, the right answer eludes us.
Yeah, I would say, and it's without a doubt, if you said, what is the biggest band to ever come out of Ireland? It's
you
not
too.
Cranberries.
Is it Bono's kid?
It's Bono's kid.
Oh, good Lord.
I can't believe you guys went through Sinead O'Connor and everything else. Yeah, Bono.
Honestly,
hello.
We might have been here till St. Patty's Day.
I'm kind of impressed, though, with how much Irish knowledge we have.
I didn't know you had that depth of it. I just was like, I thought you too is like, they're hands down. Arguably, they have to be the biggest Irish band of all time,
Kevin,
right?
We're good at being wrong.
Okay.
Is this a good band? Have you heard their music?
I have. I did not even realize. In fact, I've been listening to the band Inhaler. They've kind of been coming up through. They're more on the alternative charts right now because they're just unknown.
Alternative Kev knew about Inhaler.
But I did not know until this week that his last name's Hewson. Bono's real name's Paul Hewson, and so his son, I can't remember his first name, but he goes by Hewson. And I
think it's Mewson is his first name.
Hewson? That'd be amazing. Here is a little sound of Inhaler. They're going to be at Revolution Live tonight in Fort Lauderdale. This is Bono's kid.
Oh, yeah.
sound a little bit like you do now?
It's a beautiful day.
They sound like early U2.
You got to slow down, my friend. Sunday, Sunday. I'll get you there if you hold on, my friend.
A slightly poppier U2 is what I would say.
Should I back away? Should I listen to the things you used to say?
I can hear you liking that one.
Yeah, I that's the first time I've heard that one. That's their brand new song, I think. They were just on the Tonight Show this week. So they're kind of coming up, and they're pretty decent. They just, haven't broken through yet.
I didn't hate it.
No, I didn't either.
Yeah,
It does a poppy U2.
It's a poppy U2 is what Inhaler is, yeah. And so see them before they start playing arenas and all that stuff. They're going to be at Revolution Live, a nice, intimate venue right there in Fort Lauderdale tonight. Jimmy Buffett, he's not with us anymore, but his Coral Reefer Band doesn't seem to care. They're still performing without him. They're going to be at Hard Rock Live tonight. It's going to be going on. You've also got some good theater stuff this weekend. The Book of Mormon is playing at the Kravis Center. Lion King is going to be at the Broward Center, and Legally Blonde is going to be at the Lauderhill Performing Arts Center.
Wow, those are 3 great shows.
Yeah, absolutely. You got some bangers for the theater stuff. Kids are going to love Disney on Ice. That is at Amerant Bank Arena this weekend.
And they usually nail it. You never see Pluto, try to do a move and fall, right?
It's usually a top-notch production.
Okay.
It's Disney.
Yeah.
They don't mess around.
It's really good. I was talking to one parent, though, and their kid doesn't know that there's a second half to Disney on Ice because they know that during intermission is when they bring out everybody with all the toys and balloons and everything that costs so much money, so they get their kid out of there before they The kid has no idea, thinks it's over. He's like, all right, we got to go. And then,
Did you have fun?
He says they'll be turning the corner. Here come the balloons and everything comes rounding out. And the kid's kind of like trying to look back and be like, wait, what's going on?
Look over here.
Yeah. I feel like we're missing something, Dad. Other things you got going on this weekend, the St. Patty's Day stuff that's happening. Arguably one of the best and baddest is Delray Beach. Their St. Patrick's Day Parade on Atlantic Avenue. That happens tomorrow. They've got a pub crawl happening on Clematis Street in West Palm Beach tomorrow. Port St. Lucie does their Irish Fest at the Mid-Florida Event Center. Just some things to check out. And then coming up a little bit later on, you got a couple brewery things. Barrel of Monks is doing their 10th anniversary. That is in Boca Raton. And I saw Nobu is doing their 8th anniversary in Boynton. So you got a couple to check out there. Renaissance Festival is over after next weekend. So you got 2 Renfest weekends left at Quiet Waters Park in Deerfield.
I've gotten so many messages, meaning 6, that I would love Renfest. That Bird, that's so up your alley. That's your kind of thing.
Yep, 2 weekends left.
I know. I want to go.
Yep, it's gone till next winter.
You're a grown-up. You're allowed. You can do whatever you want.
Is that a good date place?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I could see you and Honeyface putting on those little elf ears and
some Renfest outfits.
Oh yes.
Yep.
Let me see that too.
It's opening day tomorrow at Rapids Water Park too.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
Opening day. I believe I have something I need to face. A challenge. Remember, I wanted to go back
right.
and
you were gonna do the brain drainer. Was that what it was?
whatever the one that me and you went up there,
It was
and
a
then
brain drain.
and then we immediately went right back down because we got scared.
I crawled backwards down that thing.
I did the brain drain. I don't know if you're man enough for the brain drain.
That was what haunts me.
My son was so ashamed.
You get in it, and it closes like a capsule.
Yeah, right.
And you're standing there, and it's a countdown, and the floor drops out, and then you drop straight down. You're not man enough for that ride.
I did the same thing Kevin did. I was with a bunch of people, with KVJ Nationers, like, Bird's going down the brain drain, and I had to crawl backwards in front of all these people going, sorry, guys.
So humiliating.
I can't do it, and it's haunted me, Virginia.
So humiliating.
So will you get up there and then back out again?
I want to beat the brain drain.
Oh my!
Okay. Well, you got your chance starting tomorrow. Modest Yahoo is going to be at Nova Southeastern and Davie on Saturday. Sunday, he's going to be performing at the Aventura Arts and Cultural Center. Pepper is playing the Culture Room in Fort Lauderdale on Sunday. And then Tyler Cameron is doing his Top Side of the Beacon in Jupiter tomorrow.
Oh, yes. Those are fun parties. I saw them on social media.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My body double?
Yes, your body double.
That's right. So a lot of stuff going on this weekend. If you missed anything there, you can go to our website, kvjshow.com. We also post it up on our Facebook, a link right there. You can get it, Twitter as well. Well, last night, did you see the Weird and Whatever podcast that Jay Bird hosts on the KVJ Show YouTube channel? Some crazy things happen. We'll break it down for you next.
Baby born a Birkin. She's been telling me all night long. Gasoline and groceries. The list goes on and on. It's 9 to 5, ain't working. Why the hell do I work so hard? I can't worry about my problems. I can't take them when I'm gone. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round, we need plenty more. 2 stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good Lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. I've been boozy since I left. I ain't changing for a check. Tell my mom I ain't forget. Woke up drunk at 10 a.m. We gon' do this shit again. Tell your girl to bring a friend. Oh Lord. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round, we need plenty more. 2 stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good Lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. When it's last call and they kick us out the door. It's getting kinda late, but the ladies want some more. Oh my, good Lord. Tell them drink some. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. At the bottom of a bottle, don't miss me. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
Last night on the KVJ Show YouTube channel, we had another episode of Weird and Whatever. Jay Bird and his crew together, and every single week there seems to be some kind of highlight about a mischievous ghost. Jay Bird loves these spirits, hanging out in his place, welcomes them. They come in, and some of them are causing some problems. Some crazy stuff happened. In fact, you said with the episode that Vicky almost got choked out last night.
Well, she does. Vicky, she's our psychic medium. She's been doing this for 20 plus years, maybe even longer. She's also a paranormal investigator. The last 2 weeks, she has been next level getting energy, and she hasn't liked it. And this week, she said while she was doing her walking through my house before the podcast, just to get, any energy, she said she felt like she couldn't breathe. She was being choked out. She had to almost collect herself and move away from that area.
Oh my gosh.
And then during the podcast, she's looking over my shoulder and her face looked so scared or something was going on. And she goes, I just saw something about 3 feet scamper by in your kitchen area. And I guess she was talking about some type of elemental, because she goes, it wasn't a human spirit. It was like a creature of sorts. Mm-hmm. Now, I know we even addressed it last night. The naysayers are going to go, oh, how convenient. During the podcast, you guys got ghosts. Believe it or not, there is some spirit out there that are show ponies.
They want to be on the show.
They like they like that. They know there's a different energy in the atmosphere, and they may show themselves a little bit more if they were a show pony or a peacocker in life.
Much like you, your ghost is extra.
You can have an extra ghost, absolutely.
I think they attract equal energies.
And when everybody left, just like last week, it just sounded like someone was walking around my house for about 2.5 hours, and then it just stopped. I had to get up a couple times just to make sure, there's not a bug or there's not a whatever, and there's nothing there, and it sounds like someone's walking around, someone's messing with the dishes, someone's messing with the faucet.
Was Honeyface there?
She was not there, and we talked about that a little bit on the podcast. And Vicky thinks that the spirits, because there's more than one, are a little agitated right now
Because you have a lady.
Couple things going on. They may not. It's not that they hate the girlfriend; that they just don't like the fact that my attention's not on them. The fact that my house is so unorganized right now. It's in disarray. I'm bringing things out, putting things back, and that sometimes can trigger some kind of energy.
They don't like that.
They don't like that. It can make them active if you believe in this stuff. Now, there's some people who want to fight me because of this.
Sure. Yeah.
It is what it is.
This is a conversation for believers only right now.
Yeah, but also the non-believers, they like to hate. They like it too.
Well, my question, her being a psychic medium and her being a portal and a way to communicate, and she can get the vibes and everything. So you have more ghost activity when Vicky is there because they know that, hey, this is somebody that we can get her attention and she can talk for us?
Not necessarily. She's just going through, seeing what's there, and she's telling me right now that there's so much going on at my house right now.
So does she get alarmed when she gets a little bit choked out? I mean, is she telling you, hey, you need to stop this because you've got some bad entities in here?
I think she's used to this stuff, so I wouldn't say she gets scared or alarmed, but she definitely, you can tell when it's something that's not, it's just that nice, innocent little girl playing with your toys. That's a spirit. I think I have a lot of elementals at my place.
What's an elemental?
It's a creature it's not human. It's not a human spirit. It's more of a creature kind of a spirit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and
That doesn't sound good.
some can be fun and nice. Some love trickery. Some don't like your act.
So like one of the things from Monsters, Inc., would that be kind of in the elemental category?
Yeah, I don't want to. I guess so.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
Could they look like a big fuzzy blue creature?
The thing that Vicky saw last night, I don't see her make that face too often, but her face turned ghostly white, pun intended. And I looked over. I'm like, what's wrong? She goes, I just saw something run by 3 feet. I want to make sure it's not a light. I want to make sure it's not this. And she goes, it was not. It wasn't a regular spirit. It wasn't a human.
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
And then she also predicted someone was going to get scratched in my house within 2 weeks.
And did somebody get scratched?
Yes, someone did. And I have a picture. Hopefully Denny's is showing it on KVJ TV.
Who got scratched?
My father.
Oh.
He said...
He didn't ask for any of this.
Because Vicky said it's not necessarily going to be your girlfriend. It's not necessarily going to be you, Jay Bird. Somebody in the next couple weeks is going to get scratched. That was her prediction. And my dad does have a scratch on his leg, and he said he felt something at my house, and then when he was driving, he kept rubbing it, and then he looked down, and there's a minor-looking scratch. If you want to see it,
He didn't get this fixing your dinosaur
this
garden?
This was before Dinosaur Garden.
Wow.
Yes.
That was what somebody reported at the Yesteryear Village.
Yeah, scratchings.
Yeah, the yellow haunted house they have there, the name of it escapes me right now, but they have the top attic padlock where they believe there would be a sinister spirit, and there have been people that have gone in there and they come out scratched. They feel almost like a hot thing like you would as you scratch yourself, but nothing is touching them, and then they get out and they've got the physical markings on their skin of a scratch.
All of this is great, fantastic news because we wanted to get it so active so we could film again. We want to get this captured on camera like we did that one ghost that did go national. And I'd say, Virginia, at one point, you might have been a skeptic. When you saw that video, you were kind of like, dang.
That was some kind of ghoul
that was
in your bed and pulled the covers off of you. We don't have the technology to create that in CGI, nor do we have the budget for CGI.
Well,
that was real to me.
That was back in the day. And yeah, of course we could fake things, but I'm just being honest with you. That was not fake.
No.
And that would be an elemental.
Okay.
Because it didn't look human and it looked all hunched over and creepy.
Okay. Well, if you want to see the full episode, it's up on the KVJ Show YouTube channel right now. You can see it there. Thursday nights is when they do it.
This is a good thing. This is a good thing.
That's right. Real good thing. And somebody else had sent us an email here, maybe more for the weird and whatever, but it's an odd thing that they're noticing in their mirror that is going on with their reflection. Could this have some tie to the paranormal? We'll discuss next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic is a service of Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit them at SchumacherAuto.com. No major incidents being reported in Palm Beach County. In Broward County, you do have an accident to look out for on US 441 North at Sheridan Street. 2 right lanes are blocked. This traffic is a service of Massage Envy. In the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Evelyn Romo.
A Massage Envy membership is an investment in what's most important. You. Make Me Time wellness sessions a regular thing. Join Massage Envy's 12-month wellness program now through March 31st and receive a free 60-minute session. Hiring massage therapists and estheticians.
Call for a rideshare. Hop on an airboat. Dust off those rolly snakes. It doesn't matter how you get to McDonald's, just as long as you hurry. Because now, for a limited time, 2 favorites are back. The Daily Double and Hot and Spicy McChicken for only $4.49. This deal won't last, especially on a classic like a Daily Double. 2 100% beef patties seasoned to perfection and melty American cheese. What are you waiting for? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Single item at regular price.
There's a domino effect that takes place when the first person orders a hash brown with their breakfast sandwich. Suddenly, no one in the car can think of a single reason why not to get a little extra crunch. And you'll hear a chorus of, "I'll do the same," from the back seat.
Get deals on our breakfast classics, like the $5.49 breakfast combo meal exclusively in the McDonald's app. Offer valid through 3/31/25 at participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Must opt into rewards.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
You're back with DJ Good Fun at the Department of Good Fun, where every game benefits education. Caller number 9. Let's play Name That Scratch Off. Okay, it's a new one.
$25 million Gold Rush multiplier.
Yeah.
With over $1.2 billion in prizes.
Right again. Wait, is this Cheryl from sales?
Yes. No.
The Florida Lottery. It's good fun. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
Did you know Conky Joe's Seafood Restaurant and Bar has been one of the longest-standing waterfront establishments on the Treasure Coast? Guests have been laughing, making memories, and dining at the Jensen Beach Conky since 1983. Experience the essence of Martin County with riverside dining, renowned conch fritters, truly fresh fish, daily happy hour, live music, and Sunday brunch. Come to Conky Joe's to remember what you love about Jensen Beach, just north of the Jensen Beach Causeway. For reservations, visit conkyjoes.com or check out their Facebook page.
In the world of home comfort, one name stands above the rest. Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. For 50 years, South Florida's premier AC and plumbing solution. Always innovating, constantly evolving to meet your needs. Problem solvers tackling your toughest home comfort challenges. Choose the best. Choose Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. A Carrier Factory authorized dealer. 833-390-5359. Or visit LindstromAir.com. And you'll be saying,
those guys.
Here's another reason to try the bus, the train, or any other type of public transportation. It's the Guaranteed Ride Home program. You can now get free Uber rides home from work if you regularly take public transportation or even carpool to work. That's right, free Uber rides home. And there's no cost to sign up. Just visit guaranteedridehome.org to register. That's guaranteedridehome.org. Guaranteedridehome.org. Operated by South Florida Commuter Services, a program of the Florida Department of Transportation.
Want to bet on sports but no clue where to start? Millions of players are already making moves on Hard Rock Bet.
Your friends might be winning. Why not you? Bet with confidence. Bets by real players help guide your picks. Go with the crowd and cash in on the wins. Any pick that catches your eye. Hard Rock Bet. Roll with us. Win your first bet or get up to $100 back in bonus bets. Payable and bonus bet up to $100. Not a cash offer. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 and up and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Please call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
Hey, daydreamer. Did we catch you thinking about your dreams? With Wells Fargo Premier, a team can help you plan for them. So let's imagine your biggest dream. Not the easy one, the one behind it. The one you work towards every day and every night. Can you see it? Then we can help you plan for it. Ready to start planning for your dreams? You can at wellsfargo.com/getpremier.
When it comes to everything moving and storing, we trust the team that has been doing it with us for over 20 years. Good Greek, because they're going to do it right the first time. They care about your stuff. They treat it like it was their own. And if it's local, they can handle it. Long distance, commercial, residential, big, small. There's nothing you can throw their way that Good Greek can't handle.
Yeah. And, you know, they really do it great. And I know because my daughter has dealt with them a couple different times. What she liked about it was the customer service. They show up on time, take care of your stuff. They do it with a smile on their face. And that's a really big part of it because when you're moving, you got enough things to worry about to not have to worry about your mover.
They'll move you whether your house is haunted or not. They don't care.
Yes, they're not scared.
They're not scared. And if you live anywhere in the country, they can move you, whether it's California all the way to Florida or Florida all the way to California, they can do it.
And now they've added new skills to their repertoire as well. They also do homeowners insurance, mortgages, refinancing, even home remodeling. Trust the team that we've known now for over 20 years. Go to goodgreek.com for the Good Greek Spiro and his team, because it's all Good Greek to us.
Heard at Work, Gordon and Partners, 561-333-3333.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Never worry about overpaying for your car again. Visit hgreg.com in West Palm Beach today and discover how easy it is to get into the car of your dreams. Stop by today to explore how you can upgrade your car without increasing your payments. Visit hgreg.com or visit us in West Palm Beach. Save more. Drive happy.
South Florida weather this morning, partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies, and today's high temperatures in the low 80s.
This report is sponsored by Blue Stream Fiber. HOA and condo board members, fiber internet has never been easier. Blue Stream Fiber simplifies the switch, helping your community save up to 50% while keeping residents happy. Their step-by-step process makes upgrading hassle-free. Visit bluestreamfiber.com/radio today.
What you need to know on the KVJ Show.
Well, you can watch the KVJ Show on YouTube right now. That's an easy way to find us, and that is something that you can check out global. And the other thing you can do to watch or at least listen anywhere is downloading the 97.9 WRMF app. It is absolutely free, and you can pick up the show live, or you can get us on demand whenever you want. The regular show and even our after the show is posted there. And the cool thing, if you're going to be listening anyway, you might as well do it when you can pick up extra cash, trips, concert tickets, stuff like that. That's what you get with the WRMF app. And we love when people send us the audio messages that you can do. Just click the text box, look for the audio function, and it's the mic drop feature you can get on the WRMF app, which is free right now in your app store at WRMF. Well, this is kind of a weird thing that somebody's noticing. Probably a good email for the weird and whatever, but while we're here, might as well handle this because this person is noticing some weird movement in the mirrors in their house, and it's not them. It's their reflection. Almost like it's a half second late. They thought maybe I was imagining it or something was going on, but I waved my hand, I turned my head, and sometimes my reflection just doesn't seem to be quite in sync with me.
Oh, this is some Poltergeist 3 stuff.
That's creepy.
My sister was over last weekend. She noticed it too and refused to come back. Is this some kind of weird glitch in reality? Am I stoned and didn't realize it? Is a ghost mimicking me? What is going on here?
Are you buffering? What's going on?
I've had somebody not come back to my house. They're like, I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had somebody quit.
I did.
I've had enough. Yeah, I don't know anything about this kind of stuff. I don't know what that would be. Do you ever get the feeling sometimes like life is moving in slow motion or there's a little bit of a glitch?
A glitch in the Matrix?
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever experienced anything like that. It's odd that's happening in a mirror.
Where are you at on the percentages of this could be the Matrix? Is that a low percentage for you?
Hey, I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
I think it's still a fascinating concept, but I am not buying into the Matrix.
I'm not either, I don't think.
No, I don't.
I still don't want to go to her house. Whatever's going on there to where it looks like she's lagging in the mirror, that's weird.
Well, the first thing you want to do is try to figure out, okay, is it something else? What else is going on here? Is there drugs involved? Is there a light situation? Is there mental illness going on? Once you knock all that out, then you have to start going into the paranormal world.
Yeah.
If you're a paranormal investigator.
So if you had Vicky here from Weird and Whatever, how does she process something like this? Because there doesn't seem to be any immediate answers to this question.
Try to rule it out with a scientific reason of why this is happening. And when you can't come up with something like that, then you start to question, and then you start to put cameras in and see if you can catch anything.
If you want to get a hold of Vicky or somebody else that is a paranormal person to see if there's something weird going on, do you just go online? Are these people listed? How do you find somebody?
Oh, she's got her information. I don't have her information off the top of my head. It's I'm going to give out the wrong
She
information.
on Facebook?
She is.
Okay.
She's Googleable.
She is
Googleable.
Googleable.
Vicky Burnett.
Okay, Vicky Burnett. All right, well, that might be one way to look. Just reference some to her, because I have no answers for what that might be. And the glitch in the Matrix, no idea.
I'd love for you guys to stay at my house, though.
I don't know, man.
Are you really that scared? Would you really be that scared?
I don't mess with that stuff. Yeah, your dad's getting scratched. You got tap dancing ghosts in the closet.
This all could be in my head. This all could be just one big old just coincidence, and it's nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, other people talk about it, that scratch looks legit on your dad. I don't know. It's too much for me.
How dare this ghost scratch the juicy daddy?
But you asked a good question, though, Virginia. You go, was that from the dinosaur guard? Because you're supposed to ask this kind of question. You're supposed to knock it down and say that's what it is. It's something normal and not paranormal.
Yeah.
Look at you.
All right. Yeah, I would check out Vicky. That might be a good person. We'll reference her to Vicky, and maybe she can go and help her out. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, I got some random questions for you, and kind of a little assignment for you to do right now. Go into your camera roll, and based on your last 10 photos, what could we deduce about you and who you are as a person and what's going on in your life? We will show you ours next.
Another banger. Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you, say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me, no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, come give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like, whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty, come give me your lo, 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 lo. Girl, they do too much, but this girl mellow. Now in my divine situation, I go use they tell I'm mellow. Finally, I find way to talk to the girl, but she ain't no one follow. When you gonna phone for one? When you know I come for one? Then I start to feel a bum bum one. But she dey give me small small one. I know, say she sabi pass it down one. But she feeling insecure, cause her friends go they go my light ring go on. Go they go my light ring go on. I say me got a small wall. As me I wake up, now she did my mind don't walk. for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me young girl, oh young girl. No tell me no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, come give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty, come give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh.
Okay, a little exercise for you here, Virginia. Take a look in your photos, and based on the last 10 that you have in there, what could a stranger infer about you and who you are in life?
Okay, so my last few photos, I took a picture of our meeting yesterday, and I forgot to post it.
Okay, all right.
I took pictures. Oh, I have a lot of pictures for the funeral I'm going to this weekend. I also have a picture of my daughter from her trip. She sent me several pictures.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have some Crawfish Fest pictures too, because we're putting those up on the internet.
Aha.
So
Okay.
I look busy.
Yeah, you do. It looks like you got a pretty amazing life.
I'm all over the place.
What kind of stuff do you have there waiting for us in your camera roll, Jay-Bird?
I got a lot of food. I got a lot of Alien. I got my werewolf bar, the dinosaur garden.
Okay.
Picture of me and my girlfriend.
Oh, picture of you and your girlfriend.
Yep, I sure do.
Can I see it?
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Can KVJ TV see it?
No.
Why are you trying to keep so many secrets from us?
I don't know. I can't imagine why.
Not allowing it. Not going to happen. Yeah, now see what's going on in mine. It's so weird. If you really did look at the last 10 photos and you didn't understand what was happening here, you would think I would be a person of interest because I've got photos that are coming in from my entire family. So, you know, I've got my son doing his weird, I'm going to look at the camera and throw up these, whatever those signs are. I don't know. He does weird things with his hand. All of his friends, they do this stuff where whenever they're taking a photo or video, they have to wiggle their fingers around. I'm not sure what that is.
Okay, so you're counting video as well then, not just photo?
Yeah, it's just whatever you got in the camera roll.
Oh, my gosh. If that's the case,
I know.
So weird.
I've got even my daughter's photos. There she is. She made herself a margarita at our house, and that's posted there, but it's a female's hand. So you'd be like going, okay, what's going on? Is he having an affair?
There's drinks involved.
Yeah, there's cocktails.
Why, when you pull up your photos, you get everybody's photos in your family?
Couldn't tell you, Virginia.
That would be so annoying to me. I don't want everybody's photos in my family.
Y'all linked up together.
Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. And then my wife takes a lot of photos for her newsletter at school of her students. So then you have me with a lot of little kids playing. You'd be like, all right, FBI, you need to take a look at this guy, Kevin Ralston, because he's got some weird stuff in his camera roll.
What's he up to?
Yes, what is he up to?
I got so many pictures of random like bread.
Yeah,
garlic
it's
rolls.
kind of interesting to take a look back because, yeah, just randomly, if you handed that off to somebody, be like, okay, explain what I got going on in my life. And looking at the last 10 photos, you'd be like, some people, that stuff's going to be weird, man, including mine. All right, another random question here. What is a little daily ritual you genuinely believe you'd be unable to live without? I'm very much a creature of habit. Just got to kind of do the same things. And I would say mine is probably my vitamin regimen, followed by I've got to have my energy-giving amino acid drink every single day. It's one of those things. I think other people probably have hang-ups about getting that cup of coffee or whatever. I think other people might be wired like me, but that is one thing that I just feel like I need to do that to kind of kick into that gear to get my day done. So that's mine. What about you, Virginia?
I drink this collagen stuff every morning.
I've seen a lot of those ads on Instagram.
I've been doing it for a while now, and every single day I drink the collagen, and if I skip it by accident, I'm like all mad at myself and like it's going to make a difference. I'm sure I can just take it in the afternoon and it's fine, but it's like the routine. If you have your routine to get your day going right and you skip anything, you will beat yourself up about it.
Right. Okay. What about you, Jay-Bird?
Practicing scales on my guitar. If I don't do it, just like you, Virginia, if I skip a day, I start getting anxiety, and I'm mad at myself going, man, just take 20 minutes out of your day to practice your scales. And it's not necessarily fun.
Right.
It's like the flossing of music.
Gotcha.
Okay. What are you currently trying to change about your life? What is going on there? For me, it's about balance. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get more of the working out going on and doing a little bit more exercise, a little bit more movement, and a little bit more balance with everything from food to cocktails to everything. Always trying to stay in that place where you're not doing anything too excessive and you're doing everything you need to do. So that's what I'm trying to change right now. What about you, Virginia?
Well, my therapist and I this week, we really got deep into everything that I'm doing for everybody else and not doing enough things for me, which I was like, yeah, she's right. So I'm trying to figure out ways to do more things for me.
Okay.
Work in things that make me happy and give me joy instead of letting the world deplete my soul.
What about you, Jay-Bird?
Trying to work on my mental health a little bit better. Just trying to be just a little bit more relax. There's some things you can't change in life, and you have to accept that. And sometimes I think when you're trying to change the unchangeable, it can cause a lot of anxiety or depression. And I've learned that ain't the way to go. And try to align yourself and what you're doing with things that make your heart and your thoughts feel peaceful.
Okay.
So, invite some ghosts over. It makes me happy, though.
Get your dad all scratched up.
It makes me happy.
Perfect.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Oh, you don't see this very often. A Kardashian is going to lose out. Sounds like a Kardashian was a little bit too late, a day late and $1 short. I'll tell you why Kim Kardashian is upset this morning, coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic is service of Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit them at SchumacherAuto.com. No major incidents being reported in Palm Beach County. In Broward County, you do have an accident to look out for on US 441 North at Sheridan Street. 2 right lanes are blocked. This traffic is service of Massage Envy. In the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Evelyn Romo.
A Massage Envy membership is an investment in what's most important. You. Make Me Time wellness sessions a regular thing. Join Massage Envy's 12-month wellness program now through March 31st and receive a free 60-minute session. Hiring massage therapists and estheticians.
When it comes to restoring cars, Diego's got skills. And with Total Wireless in his corner, the whole world sees them. With the dual camera system on his new iPhone 13, he can take amazing car photos and post them on the fly with super fast 5G, and even turn this part-time hobby into a full-time gig. His claim to fame? Claiming iPhone 13 with 5G on us. Get iPhone 13 with 5G on us when you switch to the Total 5G Plus Unlimited 3-month plan. Total Wireless, in your corner. For a limited time while supplies last. Valid in-store only. Requires port in and ID verification. Restrictions apply.
Mom and Dad seemed different after a European-style holiday on MSC Cruises.
Call us Cloud and Yvette.
The ship had restaurants, shops, and nightlife.
La Galleria.
And of course, American touches, like an aqua park and a sweets shop.
American je ne sais quoi.
Mom, you're from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, Kevin.
Book now and save up to 35% off. Plus, kids sail free. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Here at Massey, we know a thing or two about bugs. We've been keeping pests out of homes for almost 100 years. Our customized pest prevention program keeps bugs outside, in their home, not yours. Because when we prevent pests from getting in, we protect health, home, and family. Make your home a Massey home. Schedule your free inspection today at MasseyServices.com. Massey Services. Expect more and get it.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. You know I love pizza. I love A Beats New Haven pizza. It's the weekend. Why not just get that belly full of some hot pies? And it's Pie Day today, too. They got some great deals going on for 3.1 Ford today. So make sure you go to an A Beats New Haven pizza. Locations all over. You got Royal Palm. You got West Palm Beach in the Northwood area. You've got the one I always go to in Lake Park right next to the Pirates Well. I love their calzones. Their wings are delicious, big, plumpy, and bountiful. So if you love pizza, Beats New Haven Pizza is something you got to try. Go there today because it's delicious.
Comcast Business helps turn today's small businesses into engines of modern business. It's how restaurants become reliably up and running neighborhood favorites. How retailers become seamlessly restocking, cyber-securing, must-visit shops. And how healthcare offices become the data managing caregivers that we all depend on. With reliable connectivity, enhanced cybersecurity, advanced fiber solutions, and Wi-Fi backup, Comcast Business is powering the engine of modern business. Powering possibilities.
Now through May 4th, new customers can get started with 300 megabit internet and Security Edge for $69 a month for 24 months. And ask how to get free installation on qualifying bundles. Plus, find out how to get a $500 prepaid card on a qualifying gig bundle. Call today. Restrictions apply. Not available in all areas. Requires enrollment in paperless billing and automatic payments with bank account. Equipment, taxes, and other fees extra. After 24 months, regular rates apply.
Thanks to phones, thanks to social media, we can take pictures of ourselves all the time when we look fabulous, even when we think we look fabulous, until we see a picture of us from a year gone by and we're like, whoa, that face and that outfit had some unwanted fat. It's Tracy, and I know we pick ourselves apart with our photos on social media, but when you want to get healthy, when you want to lose that unwanted fat, I want you to make this call to Dr. Zuckerman at Coastal Weight Loss Secret. I had a lot of unwanted fat that just came out of the middle of nowhere. I do believe my metabolism was like, we're just going to halt right here, and the pounds just came on and never went off like they always used to. Well, after I made that call to Dr. Zuckerman and learned the secret with Coastal Weight Loss Secret, I dropped weight so fast it was unbelievable. 43 pounds I lost in just 3.5 months. I'm telling you, it's the instant gratification that's going to keep you going. You lose up to a pound of fat every single day. But you're not hungry, you're not doing prepackaged meals, and there are no shots. Call now, 561-680-3090, and find out more online at coastalweightlossecret.com.
I'm Kristi Noem, the United States Secretary of Homeland Security. Thank you, President Donald J. Trump, for securing our border, for deporting criminal illegal immigrants, and for putting America first. President Trump has a clear message for those that are in our country illegally. Leave now. If you don't, we will find you, and we will deport you. You will never return. For too long, weak politicians left our borders wide open. They flooded our communities with drugs, human trafficking, and violent criminals. They put American lives at risk. Well, those days are over. If you leave now, you may have an opportunity to return and enjoy our freedom and live the American dream. But understand this. Under President Trump, America's borders are closed to lawbreakers. Follow the law and you'll find opportunity. Break it and you'll find consequences. The choice is yours. America welcomes those who respect our laws, because a strong nation is a safe nation. Sponsored by the United States Department of Homeland Security.
Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you're off to an awesome start. We'll see daytime highs today, again in the low 80s, milder to begin things with as well. Partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies dominating today and throughout your weekend. I'm WPVF 25 First Warning meteorologist Sandra Shaw.
From the all-new state-of-the-art Greenway Kia studio.
We want to see you in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Okay. Where'd you go, Virginia?
I left my calendar in my car, so I went down there to get it, and then I forgot that I couldn't get back up the stairs onto our floor, so I had to go all the way back down again. Take the elevator up.
Oh, no.
Never trying to get exercise again.
Okay.
What a dumb idea.
I have a tough time getting in the building, too. And that's because Denny's accidentally rolled over my fob, and it broke in half. So it's
rolled over your fob?
His key fob?
My key fob to get in.
How'd he roll over
My
it?
keys fell out of my pocket. I didn't realize it.
Oh, boy.
And they fell right here by by his chair, and
Yeah.
he rolled out and rolled right over my fob.
Smash.
And smash.
Yeah.
So I have to carry it loosely, and it's only a matter of time before that thing is gone in the abyss.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Wow.
It works like 60% of the time.
Uh-huh.
We're a mess, Kevin.
So what's going on in the dirt, Virginia?
Well, Kim Kardashian is a day late and $1 short. So she was trying to buy this Bible that her dad had gifted to O.J. Simpson. And in it, like, he wrote this whole big long note and he signed it. And it's a beautiful piece of family history. So you would know why, you know, Kim Kardashian wants the Bible that her dad gave to O.J. And so she made an offer to the team that is auctioning off OJ's stuff. But, I mean, I think she lowballed it. She offered them $15,000 for the Bible, and they were like, okay.
What did the note in the Bible say? Did it say, we know you are guilty, but...
No, it doesn't. It says, this book will help you. God loves you and will... something. Read this every day. God cares about you.
Knows you did it.
I love you. God loves you. Robert Kardashian. That kind of thing. I mean, it wasn't anything like, you did it. We all know you did it.
Right.
I hope you go to hell, not heaven. No, it doesn't say any of that. It doesn't say what we're all really thinking. But yeah, she offered $15,000 and they were like, no, we're good. We're going to put it up for auction and see if we can get a little more. And you can bet your sweet fanny they will get way more for a Robert Kardashian OJ Bible.
You think? Does anyone really want that? Is that big of a deal? OJ, Robert Kardashian, his note?
Yes. I think it's worth more than $15,000 on the open market.
Kev?
Yeah, I would say it's worth more than $15,000. I don't know that it's, the most amazing thing ever, but...
It's definitely not the most amazing thing ever. I don't think this thing clears $30,000.
I think it'll give 50. I think if she would have come to them and said, here's $50,000, I want the Bible, they probably would have been like, you know what, that's a great offer, let's just go with it.
Well, I mean, how many OJ fans are out there? And how many Robert Kardashian fans are out there?
It's not necessarily about being a fan of them. This is a piece of history that you can display and say, look at this. Mm-hmm. You can put it in your business. You know, a lot of casinos do this where they buy like a piece of some kind of memorabilia that was tied to tragedy, which this very much is. You know, Robert's dead. OJ got away with murder. Now OJ's dead.
It's
right.
a lot of
It's
death.
a lot. It's a lot. So I don't know. I think in my opinion, it's $50,000. But what do I know?
Okay. What do you know, Virginia?
Not much, Kevin. I can't even get back in the building.
That's right.
I locked myself out of the radio show that I've worked on for years.
She was late for her segment.
I was late for my turn of the day. I'm winded. I'm flustered. What do I know?
I'm really pushing you on this OJ thing.
Yeah, get off my ass. Well, I think this is a good thing. So the family of Gene Hackman and his wife Betsy, they are saying, look, we want to block all release of photos, body cam footage, anything that had to do with their death investigation. Of course, you know, when the police come out, they take pictures, there's video, there's a whole thing, and they just don't want the Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office to release any footage of that because it does. It taints the memory of their family member.
So when does TMZ run it? Tonight or tomorrow?
Well, it would be pretty horrific. I hope they don't because, you know, Betsy Betsy had been there for a while, and Jean had been there for a little less, but still a good time. I mean, she was already mummifying. And so, does anybody really need to see that?
A lot of times what they do is they'll blur out a big part of it, and all you see is a foot. But even then, I go, if I was a family, I wouldn't want that out there.
And that's what their lawyer is saying. Look, the couple's right to privacy, even in death, outweighs the public interest. So let's err on the side of kindness here and not do that.
Even on those documentaries, just like a regular documentary where they're talking about someone losing their life through murder, they'll show pictures and they'll blur them out and they'll just show a shoe or something. And I always wondered, did they get permission from the family to show that?
It's a great question.
Because I wouldn't be jazzed about that.
Great question. It looks like Tiger Woods is dating Donald Trump Jr.'s ex-wife, Vanessa.
Okay.
Now, those two were married. Donald Trump Jr. and Vanessa were married for 13 years. They share kids. And I guess Tiger Woods has reportedly been seen with her several times. They share a passion for golf.
Mm-hmm.
Her daughter has committed to play golf for UM. And so golf is one of the things that they have in common. But we're hearing reportedly that they spend a lot of their time at his place on Jupiter Island. They're not
Probably not a bad place to be.
hitting the restaurants and out on the scene very often.
Right. Well, his son, Charlie, I'm sure that with her daughter, they're both golf at Benjamin, so they probably ran in the same circles that way.
Golfy, golfy, golf.
Yeah, and then he was at the White House with Daddy Trump, the Prez, a couple weeks ago for something. So it's just all kind of odd, though, because it's like, hey, I'm dating your ex-daughter-in-law.
Do you care?
I don't know.
How was their divorce? Donald Trump Jr. and Vanessa, was it contentious or was it like, all right, we're good? Because some people can be divorced and still be family and still be in the same room. And...
I couldn't say that I know how their relationship is.
If Kevin gets any kind of factoid wrong,
I know. I'll get blasted. Just leave it at, I don't know. But
I don't know.
It is an interesting dynamic, though. I did notice that when I saw that. I was like, okay, what if that comes up?
Juicy.
Yeah.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
All righty. Got to say happy birthday to Simone Biles, the most decorated gymnast in U.S. Olympic history. She's 28 today. Also, Steph Curry. He hit like his 5,000th or something, like 50,000th three-pointer or something like that. He's still crushing it at 37 for the Golden State Warriors in the NBA. Billy Crystal, 77. Michael Caine. He was the butler in the Batman movies. He's 92. Virginia's grandma's 101 today.
Yay!
wow,
How about that, huh?
that is awesome.
Grandma Helen is turning 101 today.
Mm-hmm. Stefan Lopez is turning the big 1-0 from Mom, Dad, and Big Brother Noah. Also, we got a birthday to our fun-loving, energetic basketball-playing Boy Dylan.
Bob Dylan.
It's much different than...
We named our kid
Dylan.
Bob Dylan.
Happy birthday.
He's a boy Dylan, not Bob Dylan. Mom, Dad, and Julia, very proud of you. Can't wait to go celebrate at Universal's Islands of Adventure.
Ooh.
And there he is. That's basketball. That's where my son Cannon used to play.
Aw, that's adorable. That's definitely not Bob Dylan.
No, that's not Bob Dylan.
That's Boy Dylan, and he's cute.
Mm-hmm. Also, Lily, happy 16th birthday. Can't wait to celebrate you in New York City over spring break. That's from Mom, Dad, Jace, and Remy. Got our photo on KVJ TV.
Ooh, beautiful photo.
Also, Jeannie, happy 2nd birthday. And son Braxton, happy 7th birthday. Going to be celebrating at Magic Kingdom this weekend. There's a fun family photo.
I love those.
Have you guys ever done that Wanted Dead or Alive at the fair?
Yes.
I've done it so many of those.
The old-time photo where somebody's holding a pistol, somebody's holding a bottle of Jack Daniels, and you're all dressed in old-timey clothes.
That booth has to crush it at the fair.
They have to crush it.
Also, happy 14th birthday to the joy of our house. That is Dad Aaron, Mom Stephanie, Sister Sophia, Valeria, and Alejandra. Happy birthday. That was Wee Wee Eugenia having the birthday. Also, happy sweet 16th birthday to my favorite, Colton, a.k.a. Shark Tooth, a.k.a. Spicy Brown. Good luck on your driving test. Love you to the moon and back. That's your mom, Heather, sending that in. I got a birthday. Want to get a shout out? Just let us know about it. Mail at kvjshow.com. MAIL at kvjshow.com. Got a little round of the No Name movie game coming up here. If you know your movies and you want to get some clues from a member of the KVJ show, just dial us up right now. 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763. We're going to play coming up next here at the KVJ show.
Can't be said I'm an early bird. It's 10 o'clock before I say a word. Baby, I can never tell. How do you sleep so well? You keep telling me to live right, to go to bed before the daylight. But then you wake up for the sunrise. You know you don't gotta pretend. Baby, now and then, don't you just wanna wake up dark as a lake, smelling like a bonfire, lost in a haze. If you're drunk on life, babe, I think it's great. But while in this world, I think I'll take my whiskey and leave. My coffee black and my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I take my whiskey and leave. My coffee black and my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I aim low, I aim true, and the ground's where I go. I work late where I'm free from the phone, and the job gets done, but you worry some. I know, but who wants to live forever, babe? You treat your mouth as if it's heaven's gate. The rest of you like you're the TSA. I wish I could go along. They don't get me wrong, you know you're bright as the morning, soft as the rain, pretty as a vine, sweet as a grape. If you can sit in a barrel, maybe I'll wait until that day. I'd rather take my whiskey and leave. My coffee black and my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I take my whiskey and leave. My coffee black and my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me.
All right, it's time once again for the No Name movie game. All right, according to stat girl Whitney, Jaybird put an end to Virginia's 2-game win streak last week. Now, Bird and myself tied with 3 wins, while with Virginia back in the game with 2.
Look what's back.
Oh, the belt. Where did that come from? I thought that was gone forever.
We don't know. Someone dropped it off by my mailbox at my house.
Wow.
How about that, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
We've got it back.
She's came back home.
Yeah. I won it last week and they dropped it off. It's almost as if they had a plan of sorts. Who's following me?
No one's following you. You probably left it in the bar.
I did leave it. Someone took it from the bar. Someone took it from a Beats Pizza.
After you left.
Well, there's a lot going on. Hey, we got the belt back.
Yeah, that's right. It's all that matters, and he's got it, baby.
Isn't that awesome?
That is awesome.
I was so pumped.
Okay.
What a gift.
Now we got something to play for around here. Okay, we're going to start off with Lana in Delray Beach. Hello, Lana.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Lana Del Rey?
I believe so. That is pretty amazing.
That's pretty awesome.
That is pretty awesome.
You messing with us?
Yeah. About that. Okay, well, here we go. Virginia's going to be your partner today. She's going to give you clues to movies. She can't use any of the characters' names, any of the actors' names, or any of the words from the title of the movie. We've got 60 seconds on the clock, and your time begins now.
Pass. The opposite of women is what? And it's the rock that goes in your ring. It's the rock.
Diamond.
Put it
Diamond
together.
Man.
Yep, you just said it.
Diamond Man?
Yep. Plural, though. Plural.
Diamond Men.
Yes. Pass on that one. Pass on that one. Ugh. It's where you find the radio station. It's on the dial. It's called the what? 97.9 is the what?
Station.
Pass. It's a big national monument with peaks and valleys. It's huge. Another word for huge, magnificent. It's large. It's...
Oh, Grand Canyon?
Yeah, you got it. Pass on that one. This person breaks into your house and steals stuff. They're called a what?
Thief?
Yes. It's the pane thing in your house, and you open and close it.
Okay, you got a 3.
Sorry.
You did enough to win the tournament.
I tried. I'm sorry.
We tried.
That wasn't on you, Lana Del Rey. That was on me.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I love that. I got Lana Del Rey playing with me.
3 could win this thing.
It could. Absolutely. All right, we're going to go to Kelly in Royal Palm Beach. Hello, Kelly.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, we got to beat 3. Are you ready?
I think I could do that.
Okay, let's do it. 60 seconds on the clock. Our time begins now. Pass. 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 Okay, it's the opposite. It's not cats. And when they are battling each other, it's what?
Dogs.
Yep.
Dog fight.
Yep, there you go. Okay, and this is a place where you would find a chest of gold, and it is surrounded by water. What is a body that is surrounded by water completely?
Oh, island.
Yes. And
Treasure Island.
there you go. It's one more than 2, and
3.
Yeah, and it's not elementary or middle. It's what? What? A blank school.
High.
Yes, and when it's a time. So you got the first word right, and it's a time. Time of day. Pass.
High noon. Sorry.
Okay, this is if you're out there, like if you're a deer and somebody with a gun is coming after you. The deer is what? Is being...
Deer headlights.
The deer is being...
Hunted.
Yes. Hunted. Okay.
Whoa.
3 at the buzzer.
Wow.
3.
Okay. The 3 o'clock high, that was tough.
That was tough.
Underrated movie, by the way.
What is it? I don't even know.
3 O'Clock High is
Yeah.
such a great 80s comedy movie about a kid that's about to get his butt beat by a bully because the bully never likes to be touched, and the guy touches him and doesn't know that doesn't like to be touched, and the guy wants to fight him all day long.
Yeah.
And it's basically documenting this kid having an anxiety attack for the entire day at school.
Oh, okay.
It's very funny.
Yeah, I can see that. All right, Dan, we got Melissa on here from Port St. Lucie. Hello, Melissa.
Good morning. Let's go, J-Bud.
Oh, Melissa, if we win this one, we have a streak going. I have not had one of these in quite a long time.
Okay, we're going to take our time. Deep breath. We got this.
Yes.
Okay. 4 will do an outright win. Let's see what you can get here. You've got 60 seconds on the clock in the no-name movie game, and your time begins now.
Pass. Not November, not December, the month in between, and then look up. Look up at the thing, the blue. What month is it?
January?
No,
I don't know. Pass.
No,
pass.
okay, pass. If you are in a car and you're going to the next place, you are on the road. You're going in the middle. You're going to the left.
Road trip.
You're going in the
driving.
middle. You are doing what though? As the act, you are going to the middle.
Lanes,
Yes. If you go to the doctor and you get this stuck in your arm, you're getting what done? The red stuff that comes out of you.
Blood work.
Yes, you got it.
Blood drawn.
I'm glue. Whatever bounces back on you. What's the first part of that? Just that part.
I'm rubber. You're glue.
Just say the first name.
Rubber.
Yes. Okay. This is about unhilarious barn. Another name. Damn it.
Do we have a three-way tie?
Yes, we do, baby. Yes, we do. This is where it gets exciting.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so we go back to Lana Del Rey here. Same rules apply. We just shot down that time a little bit from 60 seconds to 10. Okay, let's see if we can break this tie. All right, here you go, Lana. 10 seconds are on the clock, and your time begins now.
Pass. It's in the orange family. It's in the orange family. It's another kind. It's another. It's you peel it. Oh.
Tangerine.
Oh, she got it.
Was the buzzer still going off, Denny's? You don't think so?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll check it.
That was right. It was tangerine. You got it, but
yeah, you did.
We don't know if you started saying it while the buzzer was going off or not.
Okay. All right, let's go back to Kelly here for the same treatment. 10 seconds on the clock. All right, Kelly, our time begins now. Not young, the opposite, and not girl, the opposite.
Old men.
No, not girl, the opposite
Old
of...
man?
No, not girl. What's the opposite of girl?
Boy.
Yes, pass. Okay.
Oh, Kevin got one.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
All right, got Melissa here. You got to get one definitely to stay in the game.
Okay.
All right, 10 seconds on the clock, and your time begins now.
This is what they get after the jury. You get this. The name. They give us this.
Oh God! I know this. Oh shit!
The
verdict.
Looks like the belt is going to Kevin Ralston.
We don't know. We're going to check the tape to see did she get the answer in time.
Denny's original, in the moment, the umpire said no, she did not.
Right. But we'll double check on that because this is important stuff, Virginia.
This is very important
It
stuff.
is because a loss for the witch is a win for the bird.
Okay. Do we have an outright winner or do we have a double overtime? We'll find out next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic a service of Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit them at SchumacherAuto.com. Southern Boulevard East at Military Trail. An accident is blocking the right lane. Proceed with caution. You also have another accident to look out for on Southern Boulevard at Jog Road. And in Broward County, an accident is tying you up on US 441 North at Sheridan Street. 2 right lanes are blocked. This traffic a service of Massage Envy. In the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Evelyn Romo.
A Massage Envy membership is an investment in what's most important. You. Make Me Time wellness sessions a regular thing. Join Massage Envy's 12-month wellness program now through March 31st and receive a free 60-minute session. Hiring massage therapists and estheticians.
Let's go to the Rapids. Go splash. Go wild. Go together. With over 40 water slides and family-friendly fun, there's something for everyone. Go now for spring break. Save up to 45% on tickets and season passes. Get unlimited visits, free parking, a free friend ticket, and more. Hurry, this limited time offer won't last. Rapids, South Florida's largest water park. Let's go!
It's amazing to see what Red Mountain Weight Loss has done for my wife. I remember how discouraged and sad she was when she first weighed in and said, I've got to do something. Thankfully, we both discovered Red Mountain Weight Loss, and now she's lost the weight that she wanted to. But the great thing about Red Mountain Weight Loss, not only is it massively effective, but you've also got clinical specialists that are helping you along the way on your journey, talking to you, offering you advice, and making sure that you're staying on track. And for a limited time right now, you can get $200 off your GLP-1 medications at Red Mountain Weight Loss. Their doctors are weight loss experts, and they create customized programs to help you lose the weight faster, safer, and more effectively than medication alone. And the best part, their GLP-1 medications are in stock today. And it's all compounded right here in the U.S. and tested in FDA-inspected labs to make sure you get the highest quality and safety at a lower cost. Get doctor-guided care with real medical support every step of the way. Real doctors, real results, Red Mountain. Visit redmountainweightloss.com. That's redmountainweightloss.com.
Are you ready for a sensational celebration? The city of Boca Raton is thrilled to announce the first ever Boca Raton Seafood Festival, Saturday, March 22nd from noon till 6 at the Meisner Park Amphitheater. There'll be live music, a marketplace, and of course, the best seafood from your favorite local chefs. Virginia and Jaybird from the KVJShow will be there too, hosting from noon till 2. Get your tickets today at myboca.us/seafoodfest. It's the Boca Raton Seafood Festival, Saturday, March 22nd at the Meisner Park Amphitheater.
I wasn't feeling like me.
I was sad, anxious, and having trouble concentrating.
Elite DNA Behavioral Health helped bring me back again.
With Elite DNA's tailored therapy and psychiatry services, I got the support I needed to get me back to the life I loved.
If you or someone you know is struggling, better mental health is within reach. Visit mentalhealthsoutheastflorida.com to learn more.
I'm Kristi Noem, the United States Secretary of Homeland Security. Thank you, President Donald J. Trump, for securing our border, for deporting criminal illegal immigrants, and for putting America first. President Trump has a clear message for those that are in our country illegally. Leave now. If you don't, we will find you, and we will deport you. You will never return. For too long, weak politicians left our borders wide open. They flooded our communities with drugs, human trafficking, and violent criminals. They put American lives at risk. Well, those days are over. If you leave now, you may have an opportunity to return and enjoy our freedom and live the American dream. But understand this. Under President Trump, America's borders are closed to lawbreakers. Follow the law and you'll find opportunity. Break it and you'll find consequences. The choice is yours. America welcomes those who respect our laws because a strong nation is a safe nation.
Sponsored by the United States Department of Homeland Security.
Well, you know, when you used to get older before, there's really nothing you could do about it. But now what I love is just how many advancements there are in medicine. And a lot of guys, as they get older, we start losing lean muscle. We also get brain fog and lower energy. But there's a way you can combat that by going to Game Day Men's Health. That's where I'm going. Yeah, I don't really care so much about putting on the big mass amounts of muscle anymore, but I do care about brain fog, a lack of performance, low energy, and having to use too much caffeine to get through my day. And the thing you're going to love about Game Day Men's Health, they are the largest men's health clinic in the country, and they offer same-day testing and treatment. So you can go in that very day because they have in-house labs to get you super fast results, and they frequently test you to make sure that you're optimizing the results. There's 8 convenient locations between Palm Beach Gardens and Miami to check out, and they also are the leaders when it comes to erectile dysfunction. If you're tired of the blue pills, get a long-term natural solution by going online today to GameDayMen'sHealth.com. That's GameDayMen'sHealth.com.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Tired of being told what you can't do? It's time to break free from limitations and seize the opportunity with hgregg.com. We believe in saying yes. Visit hgregg.com right now in West Palm Beach and get the car you want and the financing you need. hgregg.com. Save more. Drive happy.
South Florida weather this morning, partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies, and today's high temperatures in the low 80s.
This report is sponsored by the Florida Lottery. A massive multiplier is here with the new $25 million Gold Rush Multiplier Scratch-Off from the Florida Lottery, featuring over $1.2 billion in prizes. The Florida Lottery. It's good fun. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
What you need to know on the KVJ Show.
Well, you want to check out the KVJ Show on your smart speakers, just say to your smart speaker, play the KVJ Show, and it'll be right there. Or later on today or this weekend, if you want to hear the Friday version of the show, just say play the KVJ Show podcast, because every single show is posted, so you can listen to us on your smart speaker anytime you want. Okay, big question here. Did Lana Del Rey get this point in overtime of the no-name movie game. Now, I assume the rules are if she starts the answer while the buzzer is still going off, it counts.
That is a KVJ no-name movie game rule. We've always said that. If the buzzer's still going, and someone starts to begin to say the answer, it still counts.
It's in the bylaws.
It's in the bylaws. In fact, it's in our contract. Management got involved.
It's been notarized.
Yeah.
So does the answer start before the buzzer ends here? Listen to this.
Tangerine.
That is tough, man.
Wow.
Tangerine.
I don't know. I think she did not get it.
Lana Del Rey.
Hold on. Let me hear it one more time.
Okay, you hear Virginia saying, ugh, and then the answer comes in.
Tangerine.
Yeah, and you're constipated. It's messing me up.
Well, I was sad because the time ran out. Sorry.
Tangerine.
I don't know, man. I'm going to say she barely did. I don't know. You know what? It's up to y'all.
All right, we're letting the audience decide. They get the final say in it because it is so close to call. Does Lana Del Rey get the point and force a double overtime? Okay, wrapping the poll right now. And the end results on the game, 58% says she does not.
Oh. And our new champion is the Kevin Ralston.
It does not get any closer than that. You talk about a game of seconds.
Wow.
Millisseconds.
Millisseconds.
Yeah.
My question is, are you going to wear that out this weekend?
I don't think you can. I mean, look at the condition of this thing.
It's seen better days.
It really could not be in worse shape than it is right now.
Well, it could be in worse shape. It could be left in the bar like it was last week.
We could. We'll work on a new one.
That thing's seen some time.
We'll work on a new one.
Engineer Keith is so sweet. He keeps making us new ones, and we live like linebackers.
Wow. Yeah, that has been through some stuff.
We beat that thing up.
But you're the champ.
Okay.
You're the champ.
Feels good. Boy, the movies this weekend, I, again, don't know. There's a movie called Black Bag out with Cate Blanchett, Michael Fassbender, and Pierce Brosnan in it. Looks, Opus is out, Novocaine, The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie, is a cartoon for the kids, PG in theaters this weekend.
Kids still get down with Looney Tunes?
I think Looney Tunes are universal. Yeah, absolutely. Kids love them.
Yeah, I think they're going to try at least. Really, as I look at the upcoming movies, nothing really hits until we get to the end of May. You're going to see just a bunch of mediocre movies in the theaters, and then you got Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning in theaters May 23rd, and that starts the summer movie season.
The Final Reckoning, which will lead into The New Beginning. Because, he's not going to stop.
Yeah, probably
Tom Cruise is not going to stop.
Probably not.
I think he's already filmed them. Remember, he filmed
He did.
3 of them back to back. And so even if he's aging in real life, in the movies, you're going to be like, damn, he looks so young.
I know.
I'm telling you, he'll still do more. They'll do well, and then go, you know what?
Who do more Mission Impossible?
Yeah, we'll start the whole franchise over again. We'll reboot it. I'm back, baby.
Well, we talked a little bit about some of the scams going on, and we talked about it, and then apparently everybody else started talking about it. People like, oh my gosh, I've seen it all over the place. The FBI is now talking about how many reports they're getting on the same scam that brought it up for us. It was coming from FDOT and Turnpike scams. Now it's happening in a whole bunch of different states. But is Jaybird getting scammed again? He got an unusually high bill. Is this one a scam too? We'll let you know what's going down with this coming up next.
Baby, you can find me under the lights, diamonds under my eyes. Turn the rhythm up, don't you wanna just come along for the ride? Oh, my outfit's all tight, you can see my heartbeat tonight. I can take the heat, baby, best believe that's the moment I shine. 'Cause every romance shakes and it bends, don't give a damn. When the night's here, I don't do tears, baby, no chance. I could dance, I could dance, I could dance. Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away. I'll still keep the party running, I wouldn't out of place. Lately, I Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away. I'll still keep the party running. I want it out of place. When my heart breaks, when my world shakes, I don't play safe. Don't you know about me? I could dance, I could dance, I could dance. Even when the tears are flowing, there diamonds on my face, I still keep the party going. Not one hair out of place. Yes, I could. Even when the tears are flowing, there diamonds on my face. Yes, I could. I still keep the party going. Not one hair out of place. Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away. I'll still keep the party running. I want it out of place. When my heart breaks, when my world shakes, I don't play safe. Don't you know about me? I could dance, I could dance, I could dance, dance the night.
Yeah, it's kind of gone national now. Everybody talking about the scam that we brought up earlier in the week with Jaybird getting all these texts from the Turnpike about how he owes tolls that he hasn't paid, and that's part of the scam. And now the FBI is warning Americans that they're seeing it across at least 10 different states. They've gotten 2,000 complaints just this month already about these scam texts impersonating toll agencies to try to steal your financial info. And they're warning you, and they say if you do see one, you need to delete the text, and then you can report it to ic3.gov. That's ic3.gov is what you do. They say that what they're doing here is, I guess, they have that YN thing that you can hit, and the scammers bypass iPhone link restrictions when they prompt users to reply with Y. And apparently that's what does something. It triggers something.
Wow.
And that's how they get in.
Don't reply.
Yeah.
Delete any kind of text you get. Like most texts that I get from people I don't know are a scam.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like I said, at least I get 3 to 4 different scam calls, emails, texts every single day. And they had a cybersecurity firm looking into these scams, and they said they found over 10,000 internet domains that use these scams.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how many there are.
If you just assume that any communication is always a scam and you work backwards from that,
yeah,
that's the safest way to deal with anything. Any phone call, any letter you get in the mail, any text you receive. Assume it's a scam first.
So Jaybird's got scammy stuff on his mind, and then all of a sudden he gets this crazy bill, and he's like, okay, is this legit? You said your gas bill is insanely high just for 1 month.
Again?
So remember how I got it all smoothed out, and I'm like, oh, you know what? The gas bill, finally, I'm not paying this insane amount of money.
We
And
thought you had a leak, then we thought they fixed the leak.
They even said, yeah, this looks weird. Well, the last 3 months in a row, my bill has been through the roof again. We're talking, this last one was $1.90 for gas.
You're leaking again?
I don't use that much gas. It's only for my stove and for my shower. That is it. I'm not showering for 7 hours a day, and I'm barely. I haven't been making soups. I haven't been really cooking that much at the place. It doesn't make any sense. So I'm at my wit's end. I think I finally have to rip out all that gas stuff and go completely electric, but I don't. That sounds like such a to-do, so out of my lane. And every time I call the gas company, it's the same thing. Take a picture of the monitor. They asked me to read my meter because there's a number on there. I'm on the phone and I read the number, and she even said on the phone, she goes, "Oh, that's a little bit lower than what they reported a few days ago." So I don't know what the heck is going on. I have to write another letter. But I guess my question is, because I'm so sick of dealing with this gas stuff, how hard is it to take out your gas line and then go electric just with your stove and just with your your heating.
Water heater.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to have to get estimates for the conversion. And I would suggest you get 3 independent estimates. They all come out, they look at it, and they tell you how much it's going to cost. And let them know you're bidding against 2 other guys. So give me your best and final offer.
Even the gas company can't really explain it to me. And they got this weird thing where if they estimate your bill from the year before. If there was a month where there was 150, they just estimate it. This month's going to be 150, so they automatically chart. It's bizarre.
So they estimate your bill is going to be the same as it was back when you had a leak?
It doesn't even make any sense.
That's not cool.
And then
That's not cool.
Well, then they go take a picture, write to this email, and then complain, I guess. And then
They know you don't do that well.
And I did, and when I did that, my bill went way down. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
Is there a leak? Is someone coming to my house and doing a slow leak I don't know about?
Yeah, I'd be tired of dealing with that.
I mean, any leak is bad.
And I get it. I've talked about it before. I'm sure it's annoying to hear me bitch about it, but I'm at my wit's end here.
Well, this is how you blow people's houses up in the movies. I don't know if it works the same way in real life, but a gas leak leads to houses blowing up. Am I close?
I don't know.
Isn't that real?
It's weird how your bill goes from like paying $30 a month to $190 on a consistent basis.
Nobody's that gassy.
No, I'm barely even using it.
Yeah, one person said that's way too much, Jaybird. My gas bill's $20 a month. And somebody else said, I have my gas on auto pay, and a couple months ago I got a bill for $500, and it's usually $50.
Whoa.
So I looked into it. Turns out that the meter reader came out and read it wrong.
That's what they did. That's what they did to me. They read. I am so pissed off. You have no idea how much money I've sank into this gas problem.
Wow.
Take that clip. It sounds like I have butt issues. Well, you're just peeing money away. It's so frustrating. And I don't know about gas.
No. I don't know about conversion and how much that's going to cost. And
No, and now you're outside, you're taking pictures, you're emailing. It's just like a whole to-do.
Yeah.
You're going to have to get a new stove.
By the way, the lady that I deal with is super nice. Very nice.
Sure.
I'm not coming down on her.
It's just a pain in the behind.
Coming down on the man.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
The meter reader.
The system, Virginia.
The person that initially broke your gas line.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it all started because somebody cut my gas line, and it wasn't me.
Well, there's something else that some people feel is a little scammy. It's happened since the pandemic, and that is the tipping culture that has kind of gotten a little bit crazy because we went to a lot of the digital readers, and some people were realizing they were double tipping. You have added gratuities that are on of 20%, and somebody didn't read that closely enough, and then they tip on top of that. And so there's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm being taken advantage of. And I guess the state of Florida has heard you, and there's now a new Florida bill amendment that may restrict automatic restaurant gratuities to parties of 6 or more and allow customers to refuse them for poor service, because some people felt like they were being locked in to have to tip this amount, and then they felt like the server then just dialed it in.
Gotcha.
And they're like, I thought this was to ensure prompt service, and I didn't get that, and I paid for it.
Which could easily happen.
Totally.
Yeah, because some restaurants add automatic tips, even on takeout, to avoid raising prices. That's kind of where this has all been connected.
Oh.
Now, opponents argue service charges help support non-tipped staff, too, and that's one thing they don't like. And we've heard from servers that say that, saying, yeah, we're not even getting some of the money. Or a lot of the money, which is insane.
That is insane. If you think you're tipping and the business is keeping it, that's shady.
Yeah, now currently Florida allows automatic gratuities if disclosed, but this new bill would require clear notification, it would specify tip recipients, and it would ensure pre-tax calculations. I like knowing who's getting this tip.
Yes, I agree.
Because if it's the owner, maybe maybe not. A Second Amendment allows customers to refuse automatic tips for any reason. So when you go in there and they say 20% gratuity, this bill would strike that down where they couldn't do that. You could say, no, I'm not going to do that. And you wouldn't have to pay it. And also, law enforcement would no longer be required to arrest guests who refuse to leave unless a warrant is issued. So that might be some changes. So if you're kind of annoyed by the automatic tipping that's been going on, Florida aims to change it.
Seems like everyone's annoyed.
Yes, they really are. Well, coming up here in a second, people want to know if they are normal or nope. Like, how many of you are regularly lying to your doctor or dentist? Is that normal or nope? We'll find out next.
You got a lot of nerve, don't you, baby? I only hit the curb 'cause you made me. You're telling all your friends that I'm crazy, like I'm the only one. Why'd you throw them stones if you had a wild heaven haunted too? Living in your big glass house with the view. I thought you knew I had some help. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. Don't act like you ain't helped me pull that bottle off the shelf. Been deep in every weekend. If you couldn't tell, they say teamwork makes a dream work. Hell, I had some help. You thought I'd take the blame for us crumbling around like you ain't guilty of something already lost. The game that you've been running, guess it's catching up to you. You think that you're so innocent after all that you did. I ain't till you ain't innocent. Can't wash our hands of this. I had some help. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. Don't act like you ain't helped me pull that bottle off the shelf. Been deep in every weekend. If you couldn't tell, they say teamwork makes the dream work. Hell, I had some help. It takes two to break a heart in two. Ooh, baby, you blame me, and baby, I blame you. Oh, if that ain't the truth. I had some help. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. Don't act like you ain't helped me pull that bottle off the shelf. Been deep in every weekend. If you couldn't tell, they say teamwork makes a dream work. Hell, I had some help.
Okay, is this normal or nope? We lie to our doctors and dentists about how we're maintaining our bodies, like flossing. Do you ever lie to your dentist about how often you floss, Virginia?
No, not at this point. I used to back in the day. Oh, yes, I floss every day. Now I'm just like, yeah, I get it when I can. I try to floss every day, but I don't.
I used to lie to my doctor, and I learned there's two people you never lie to: your doctor and your lawyer.
Oh, okay.
You got to be honest
Gotta be
with them.
honest.
If not, you're going to end up either guilty as charged or dead.
Yeah. They say 57% of Americans lie to their dentist about how much they floss. So it's a very normal thing to do.
And by the way, they know when you're lying.
Of course.
As soon as they touch your gum and it starts to bleed, they go, "You haven't flossed."
Oh, no, that's the ultimate test.
Since last March.
I'm always rooting as I see, the dental hygienist is doing the flossing. I'm always like, come on, no blood, no blood, no blood.
Yeah, I know.
Because then they got to be like, ugh, this gross mouth guy.
Yeah, if you're bleeding, then you're not doing it right when you're on your own. You shouldn't be bleeding that much.
Yeah, right. Shouldn't look like triage.
No. It should not be where they need those little tampons for the mouth to keep putting in there to soak up everything.
People lie because sometimes you'll get shamed too, and I don't think people like that. I think there's a fine line where you can, as the medical person, you can let the person know, but also not make them feel lower than dirt.
You get a judgy tone.
Totally.
Yeah, it can happen. Monica said, I want to see if this is normal or nope. I put Oreos in a bowl, pour milk over them, and eat them like cereal.
It's not normal, but it's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of a great hack.
If
If you love Oreos and milk and cookies.
Well, they make the Oreo cereal, which does taste different than an Oreo cookie. It just tastes different.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you think about, what is it, the Cookie Crisp cereal that they do? I mean, it's basically the same thing.
Oh, Cookie Crisp is different than the Oreo. Cookie Crisp is the chocolate chip kind, and boy, do I love that.
Yeah.
I love the after milk on a Cookie Crisp.
I mean,
We know you do, Puddin'.
If you want to just say I've given up on all health, I'm having cookies for breakfast.
And many bowls of it, too.
Yeah.
But if you're going through it, man, crunched up Oreo cookies for breakfast and milk sounds delicious.
Oh, as an adult going through a major breakdown, Cookie Crisp really does fill that void in your soul.
That does. Do you keep peanut butter in the fridge? Is that normal or nope?
I don't. Are you supposed to?
I don't know. There's some of those. I've seen those lists out before on things you would never think you're supposed to keep in your fridge and things you don't. And I'm sure I'm not doing it right.
I mean, I'd imagine if you opened up peanut butter and kept it in your cupboard, I'm sure there's going to be some kind of something growing on it. Now, is it enough to hurt you? No, because a lot of people leave their peanut butter in a cupboard, and I like it in a cupboard.
My mom always did that. I like it in the cupboard too because then it remains smooth and spreadable.
I always poke holes in my bread when it's in the freezer. I'm like a bear.
Well, that's the issue. It becomes too hard, and then you're right. It's not spreadable. I think that's why we don't. Now, are you supposed to?
Something tells me you're like a bear either way.
I have put a lot of holes in a lot of bread.
I know. I can tell that about you.
If you're doing it, it's not normal. 90% of people on KVJ TV are not keeping their peanut butter in the fridge.
Okay.
But I bet you any money if you did one of those deep dive, what kind of bacteria is on your peanut butter when you leave it in outside of the fridge? I bet it's through the roof.
I don't want to know.
I know.
Yep. Do you take toiletries from a hotel room?
I do. Because I like having little extra travel soaps and little lotions. I always take them, especially if it's a nice place.
Yeah, because I would imagine if they're just sitting anywhere in there, they always replace them no matter what, right? I would think you would have to as a hotel. You couldn't be like, it didn't look like they touched them. Let's just leave them for the next guest.
No, they always replace them.
Yeah, I would think so as well.
My problem is I leave too much of my stuff at the hotel.
Well, I wondered, okay, is this rude to take everything? Because I'll take the cotton balls, I'll take the Q-tips, I'll take the little complimentary mouthwash. I take everything. And I was with a girl one time, and she helps to run hotels. Like, she's a big wig in a large hotel chain. And she was like, as we were checking out, she goes, did you go in there and take all the soaps and lotions? And I said, no, I didn't because I was with you and I didn't want to look weird. And she said, no, go in there and take them. You paid for them. They expect you to take them. And I was like, really?
I played baseball with a dude who would take the towels.
Oh, you're not supposed to do that.
To me,
That's
stealing.
Yeah, because something that they're going to reuse. Yeah, that's stealing.
They can charge you for that if they figure out you're jacking their towels.
It was the 90s. They weren't figuring anything out.
I take the TVs. Is that wrong?
Yeah. I took the nightstand.
And this person says, I use multiple brushes on my hair. A wet brush, a blow-drying brush, a fine brush, and then a comb.
I get it.
I think that might be more normal for the long hair community, Kev. You'll know about that.
Yeah, girls that have long hair, we know, like, there's some brushes you use when your hair is wet. There's some you use when it's dry. And you can't brush a wet head with a dry brush or a dry brush for a dry head or whatever.
Yeah. When I had long hair, I had a brush for the wet and a brush for the dry. And for the dry one, I needed a horse brush.
And then you need a comb to make a part, and it's like a whole thing.
Yeah. Kev, long hair is it's challenging,
She
man.
knows.
I do know, and
She knows.
I'll think I'm ever going back.
One and done.
One and done.
But you grew it out long.
For almost a half a decade.
You looked like a certified crazy person.
All right, well, if you got a normal or nope that you want us to talk about, you can text it into us, 877-979-WRMF.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic a service of Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit them at schumacherauto.com. Southern Boulevard East at Military Trail, an accident is blocking the right lane. Proceed with caution. You also have another accident to look out for on Southern Boulevard at Jog Road. And in Broward County, an accident is tying you up on US 441 North at Sheridan Street. 2 right lanes are blocked. This traffic a service of Massage Envy. In the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Evelyn Romo.
A Massage Envy membership is an investment in what's most important. You. Make Me Time wellness sessions a regular thing. Join Massage Envy's 12-month wellness program now through March 31st and receive a free 60-minute session. Hiring massage therapists and estheticians.
For a limited time at Verizon, you can get our best price ever. That's 4 lines on unlimited welcome for just $25 a line per month with autopay plus taxes and fees. You'll also get the new iPhone 16 Pro, 4 of them for the entire family when you trade in up to 4 phones from our top brands. That's a new phone for everyone, only on the network you can count on. Verizon. Visit a store today. 20 monthly promo credits applied over 36 months with a new line on unlimited welcome. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. Additional terms apply for phone offer. See Verizon.com for details.
Total Wireless is made to totally keep up with you. We have unlimited data that never slows you down, covered by the Verizon 5G network, and all for less than $30 a month when you get 4 lines. And the best part, we give you a free Samsung Galaxy A16 5G when you switch to the 5G Unlimited or 5G Plus Unlimited plan. Visit your local Total Wireless store today. Total Wireless, we're totally with you. Actual speeds may vary by location. For data management practices, see TotalWireless.com.
Here at Massey, we've seen the damage termites can cause. That's why we've been protecting homes from termite damage for almost 100 years. Our termite protection program, featuring Always Active Centricon system, doesn't just protect your home from termites, it gives you peace of mind. That's why our termite protection guarantee covers your home and everything in it. Schedule your free inspection today at masseyservices.com. Massey Services. Expect more and get it.
You know, I'm flying out tomorrow from PBI with my family to New York, and I love flying PBI. It's easy. It's convenient. There's no crazy, insane traffic. I don't have to give myself 3 extra hours to deal with drama like I would at an airport down south. PBI has now more than 35 nonstop destinations and flights to many more places, and adding more every month. It was just voted the 5th best airport in the U.S. because they've added great things like upgraded restaurants, lounges, putting greens, award-winning bars, next-level shopping, and even a sensory room for families traveling with autism. Save time, save aggravation, save your sanity. Fly PBI like I'm doing tomorrow. KVJ only flies PBI.
Here's another reason to try the bus, the train, or any other type of public transportation. It's the Guaranteed Ride Home program. You can now get free Uber rides home from work if you regularly take public transportation or even carpool to work. That's right, free Uber rides home. And there's no cost to sign up. Just visit guaranteedridehome.org to register. That's guaranteedridehome.org. Guaranteedridehome.org. Operated by South Florida Commuter Services, a program of the Florida Department of Transportation.
I'm Mark Anajar.
I'm Glenn Levine.
I'm Ellie Anajar.
And we're Anajar and Levine. Experience the Anajar and Levine difference by calling us with any of your legal needs. Call 1-800-747-FREE for a free consultation and take back control of your life.
In office, West Palm Beach.
You want to simplify your life, eat better, maybe even lose weight in the process? Those are just some of the byproducts of me going with Ideal Nutrition. Been on it now for about 5 years, and what I love about it most is the taste of the food. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm not a great cook. I'm eating better than I ever had. I like the convenience of it, because I don't have to do any food prep or run to the grocery store anymore. The food's delivered to my front door. I put it in the refrigerator, pop it in the microwave when I'm ready to eat. I love that. I love the fact that I'm saving money. It's actually cheaper to live my life this way than actually going to the grocery store, which is absolutely fantastic. And I love that I get the same portion size. I know what I'm eating calorie-wise and can make adjustments. So I'm not putting on any weight, and I'm losing weight. That's what I did when I first started it. Now, the great thing about this, all you have to do is just go online, idealnutritionnow.com, look at their menus for traditional, vegan, vegetarian, paleo, keto, pick out what you want. If you do a subscription like I do, delivery's free from Vero Beach to Homestead, but they got storefronts all over the place too. But use the code KVJ to save 10%. Just go to idealnutritionnow.com.
At Diamonds Direct, we believe luxury is an experience and not a price tag. Luxury is expert guidance. It's the selection of 10 jewelry stores under one roof. It's saving time on endless comparison shopping, and you'll only find this experience at Diamonds Direct. Our luxury showroom has it all backed by our lifetime warranties and our signature best price guarantee. Diamonds Direct is the perfect combination of luxury and value, so you don't ever have to compromise. Learn more at diamondsdirect.com. Diamonds Direct, your love, our passion.
Hey sis, another video call from the new HomeSense?
Reporting from Boca Raton. The deals just keep coming.
I thought we were going together, like family?
Speaking of, HomeSense is part of the Home Goods family, but they have more furniture, more rugs, more lighting, same great savings. Look at the price on this sectional sofa.
Zoom in. Ooh, bet you wish you brought me now.
Why?
They have delivery, but I have a truck.
Now open in Boca Raton. HomeSense. Standout pieces, outstanding prices.
I've driven lots of cars in my 51 years on this planet, and at Greenway Kia, they really did show me how the Kia brand has elevated itself to new levels of technology and luxury. I didn't know until I went to Greenway Kia, and they had me drive every single car on the lot. And now, my favorite car that I've ever owned is my current car, my EV9 that I got from Greenway Kia. Just go test drive a Kia. I'm telling you, this is the reason you see so many more of them on the road nowadays, because they are innovative. They are technologically advanced. They are sleek. They are luxurious. Every single car on the lot that I've driven, and I've driven them all, has impressed me. Everything from the Soul to the Sportage to the Tellurides to the hybrids to the K5s to the Fortes. I mean, you name it, I've driven it, and I love it. We even got my daughter the Sportage. That's how much we love it. Call 1-800-NEW-KIAs or go to KiaWestPalmBeach.com.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you're off to an awesome start. We'll see daytime highs today, again in the low 80s, milder to begin things with as well. Partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies dominating today and throughout your weekend. I'm WPVF 25 First Warning meteorologist Sandra Shaw.
From the all-new state-of-the-art Greenway Kia studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 87.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, if you watch The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills like I have, you know who Teddy Mellencamp is. She's the one that had those 4 brain tumors removed. Sadly, doctors have discovered more tumors, including 2 in her lungs. And yeah, the name Mellencamp, she's John Mellencamp's daughter. I thought this was a good story that we should all take note of, and I wanted to make sure this was included in the dirt because Teddy had been having headaches for 6 months before she found out about the tumors. She ignored those headaches because she had so much going on in her life. She was going through a divorce. She was going through a new podcast. You know, everybody's got a podcast. She was starting a new life, and she was out at a horse show when she had such a terrible migraine that she took somebody else's migraine meds, and then the migraine meds didn't work. She instantly felt worse. But if you're having bad headaches for 6 months, that's your body telling you that something is going on, something's wrong. You don't ignore bad headaches for 6 months. You go to the doctor because they could have caught these tumors before there were so many of them.
Yeah, your body will. There'll be other signs. I was telling you yesterday about the nurse that was wearing one of those Aura rings that you can get now, and she noticed all of her levels that had her in a bad category, and she wasn't feeling quite right. Went to the doctor, and she had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, but because she looked at the readings first and said something's off, she was able to hit it early.
I don't want to know my readings on a Friday. Give them to me on a Monday, please.
There you go. Yeah.
I would just say this. I've heard of this from not just Teddy Mellencamp, but also other people. They had headaches. They ignored it. and then it got worse. And I know somebody that passed away from an aneurysm, but they had been having headaches.
Okay.
Don't ignore those headaches. In other news, I know, Jay Bird, you've probably sat down and watched the Baldwins already, right?
I cannot tell you how little interest I have in this series. The only thing that's worse for me would be you talking about the Royals.
So I finally got a chance to watch a couple episodes of the TLC show, The Baldwins, that follows Alec Baldwin and his sometimes Hispanic wife, Hilaria. She goes in and out, Kev.
Yeah.
She goes in and out of the accent.
How you say her name?
How you say cucumber? Okay, so we're definitely dealing with somebody who is fascinating in Hilaria. I am fascinated by how she's like fake Spanish, but she does address it all. They don't hide from anything. I actually really enjoyed the show.
Okay.
They get into the shooting stuff with on the set of Rust and Helena Hutchins and all that. They get into that. You see him go into court, which is fascinating. You see the inside of their New York home, which is fascinating. You see the inside of their Hamptons home, which is fascinating. I like to see how people live. Now, keep in mind, he's an actor, and I think she's an actress. So a lot of it seems a little contrived and acty.
Go figure.
No.
But I like to see how they live, what they drive, what they do. I mean, 7 kids. What a mistake. Oh, my gosh.
I'm sure from their perspective, he's just so innocent. And, of course, they're going to give their side of it.
Yeah, and you see it all play out. Ooh.
No, I'm just kidding. We all want to see this show. Come on.
They were on the red carpet in New York the other night. I guess it was is it Planet Hollywood or Hard Rock?
This is where I would guess from the clip, because 2 nights ago they were at the opening of the Planet Hollywood in Times Square in New York City.
Fancy.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was there, Whoopi Goldberg, Pete Davidson, 50 Cent, the mayor, stuff like that, and then Alec and Hilaria Baldwin. And just listen to the dynamic, because, he's been the star, but now I think she's trying to assert herself as the star of the family because of the show.
She's a little cray-cray, y'all.
So she wants the front and center. And, now you've got Alec, who's used to being the leading man, but now he's like the ha-cha-cha guy on the side. And
he's the old guy that they make fun of on the show.
Well, he is annoying his wife to no end on this. And listen to this. If you love cringe, I think you'll love this red carpet interview with the Baldwins.
We want more of this. Season 2?
Hilaria show.
No. I think we're going to see how it feels to have it be out there.
It's going to be great.
This season,
you're a winner.
Oh my God, when I'm talking, you're not talking.
Sorry.
No, when I'm talking, you're not talking.
When I'm talking, you're not talking.
She's talking to him like he's one of the kids.
Yes, I know she does, yeah.
But
and he's the breadwinner.
Right.
But is he also being sarcastic, going, yep, she's a star, she's the star?
Yeah, I think he is.
Divorce in a year.
These guys are not doing well.
They're going to follow the Hulk Hogan pattern. Remember what happened after Hogan Knows Best?
Sure do.
His family and marriage fell apart because they kept it real.
Yeah.
They were divorced within months, the Hogans.
After season 3? Yeah.
This is why, yes, we'll have to just cut him out of the show. No.
Is it harder to memorize scripts or be yourself on unscripted television?
Be yourself. Oh, it's so hard. We like routine. It's good for the kids to have a routine. And she, as a mother, is very good at keeping them on a routine. You kind of feel the desire to make it more silly than it might be.
I don't think you make it more silly than it is. I actually feel. I feel
that on the show.
No, we just cut all that part out.
Cut me out.
No, I mean.
They are not syncing up on anything.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
She's the problem.
Wow.
It's essential.
It's essential. Every day.
Look for essential in Spanish.
Esencial. Okay.
Didn't let me down.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're distracting me right now.
Sorry.
Like now you're just doing that. Why? Why are you distracting me?
I'm just captivated by your beauty.
You're just distracting me. No, but
beautiful.
oh my God, stop! You're annoying me. Stop! It's not cute. No, he's distracting me.
Are they doing this trying to think like, oh, this is what you want to
This is not what you saw on the TLC show. They were not bickering like this on the TLC show.
Do they think they're being cute by doing that?
No,
or is
I
that
think,
straight
I think
up
she's
real?
trying to let her star shine, and she's annoyed by her husband, who is the celebrity that keeps stepping all over, and she's trying to put him in his place.
They got into a fight before this interview, and they are still carrying the baggage of that fight into this interview.
Okay, this is the Baldwins, Alec and his wife Hilaria. Wow, how about that?
They've been together, oh gosh, it must be like 13 years by now.
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, it's not some new relationship. They got 7 kids, y'all.
And he seems like he's pretty easy to live with as well.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I
He's got OCD. He's real big into everything being perfect and clean and all that. And
do they address when he called his daughter a thoughtless little pig?
They do, but they don't go out and say thoughtless little pig, but they talk about the strained relationship that he had with his daughter, Ireland, and he blames the divorce with Kim Basinger for all of that. And oh yeah, they get into it. They talk a lot of, they're not hiding from anything.
Okay.
I enjoyed it.
All
but
right.
you know me, I love season 1. I will watch season 1 of any reality show because it's before they are coached on how to be polished. It's when you see them in their most raw and natural setting.
Have you guys ever been out to dinner with a couple like that, though? They're just, everything they say to one another is just bickering and they're fighting. It is the most uncomfortable thing to go through.
You'll never go to dinner with them again.
If you're just on the other side of the table, you're going, oh my gosh, they know we're at the table, right? This is so weird.
They don't care. They're just fighting because they're so upset.
They're blinded by their hate for each other.
You're right. So yeah, I mean, they got me. The Baldwins. I'm fascinated. I just think that she is a interesting case study in a human. I can't look away.
Yeah.
Finally, here, another thing that I'm excited about: Meryl Streep and Martin Short are apparently going public. They've been dating for well over a year now, and they weren't looking for a relationship, but I guess are finding it in each other.
That's cool.
I love that.
Yeah, they're cute together on the show, Only Murders in the Building.
And talk about, 2 powerhouses.
Yeah.
I love it. And that's what's going on in your dirt.
It's time for viral audio.
Hey, yeah, beautiful hair.
They can't hear me because they're listening to Kids Spot.
We got weights and fit. There we go.
Okay, you got a few new songs out today. Playboy Cardi's got a brand new album, as does Coheed and Cambria. And today's the day that Chappell Roan has dropped her new country song. That's right. This is the country tune she's done. Yeah.
She's country too.
She's doing this one-off. She's from rural Missouri and grew up around country music. And she said, I'm not making any kind of musical change. I just wanted to dabble and do this one song. So what do you think of her tune called The Giver?
So baby, when you need the job done, you can call me baby. 'Cause you ain't gotta tell me, it's just in my nature. So take it like a taker. So baby, I'm a giver. Ain't no need to hurry. So baby, I deliver. Ain't no country boy critter. I get the job done.
Okay, there you go. That's Chappell Roan's The Giver.
I don't hate it.
No, it sounds authentically country. So it's a natural thing for her. She could easily do country if she wanted to. Jessica Simpson is back on stage for the first time in 15 years. Boy, her life is changing like crazy, huh? Newly single and...
She's back to singing?
Yes, she is.
Thank goodness.
I think she's going to do what Kelly Clarkson did, which is sing about how the man disappointed her.
Okay.
Which I'm a big fan of.
Well, I'm wondering what genre she's going to do, because I know the last time she was doing music, she was dabbling in country as well.
You're right.
So here she was on stage performing. These boots are made for walking.
You just say, hey, you got something for me. Well, officer, I don't mind to say it anyway. Now you're looking right where I thought you'd be looking. But next time hit me when I was in front of you. These boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gone.
That's what you're going to get if you go see Jessica Simpson. And it's been a while since they've been on the top of the charts, but they are still performing music and doing shows. Third Eye Blind popped onto that NPR Tiny Desk concert.
I love this thing. You will find so many bands you didn't know that you love from this thing.
And whoever does the sound mixing on this, it sounds tight.
I think they won awards for it. I thought I read that they legit are really critically acclaimed for their sound.
Right, and it's great because, you know, when they do strip it down, now you're just kind of dealing on your own vocal abilities, and you've got to really make this thing shine. So if your voice is really popping, it's going to sound great. If it's not, it's going to sound like this.
Oh, no.
If you do not want to see me again, I will under.
All right, let everybody else sing it.
Boy,
come on.
Young boy, I've been too insane. As I send over a secret pain. You know you don't belong. To the first to fight, way too loud. It's the flash of light on a burial shroud. I know something's wrong.
Okay.
I dropped down a half a key or something.
Yeah, maybe make an adjustment or get a lozenge. At least he's got the kids to sing.
You can't hit them notes. You gotta make the audience
He
sing.
did. He's like, I need to bring a lot of people with me to sing all the choruses for me.
Is that a choir of children?
It is. Yeah, I think so.
So he really did have
He
a
brought
choir.
a choir of
that's
children.
Not the audience in there.
No, yeah, he brought like people to sing for him. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Huh? Yeah. I mean, if you can't do it, I guess
You're
bring
right.
somebody else to help you out. So.
Honestly, typically that place nails it. They usually have an unbelievable performance on that show.
It starts with the performer and their voice.
Wow.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I don't think that's on the sound engineers.
No,
we can hear it fine.
That was the problem. Hey, can you muffle this, or can we get static? Something. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, yeah, we all have our own struggles, not just Third Eye Blind. Look at the KVJ show. It's kind of our flub segment of the week, the worst moments of the week of KVJ. We got a couple to count down for you coming up next.
Everybody, yeah. Rock your body, yeah. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body right. Back streets back, all right. Hey, now, oh my God, we're back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody sing. Gonna bring the flame, I'll show you how. Got a question for you, better answer now. Yeah. Am I original? Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Am I sexual? Yeah. Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now. Everybody. Yeah. Rock your body. Yeah. Everybody. gonna tell the world, make it understand. As long as there be music, we'll be coming back again.
All right, we are not always firing on all cylinders. We do have our own little flubs. So what we do is we count down the week's worst moments of KVJ.
Oh, this bit's back.
It's a little stress-inducing, especially if you know it's going to be a lot of you.
Well, I know it's going to be a lot of me.
Question is, who's got the number one worst moment of the week, though?
Yeah, who's the big dog?
Yeah. Who brought home the absolute worst moment? Because, yeah, we all, look, I've got many. We all have a few in here.
I know I had one, a big one.
You did.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even know that Punta Cana wasn't in Mexico.
I've had so many, but I always have so many, so it's not.
We make sure that you're not lacking in material for this bit, Kevin.
And yet
I appreciate that.
And yet every weekend I go home and go, we still haven't won that award for our show yet.
Any
award.
No, you won an award, Kevin.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
That's why we're riding your coattails.
Oh, definitely. We're like, we're with him.
Oh, I tell everybody, yeah, I won an award.
Well, I got to tell you, we were a little bit slimmer this week, and we're only going to be counting down 3 big moments that were very questionable that have been nominated for the worst moments of the week of KVJ. Number 3 was a little bit of a flub and a mix-up on 2 different words.
It's from a doctor, yeah.
Liquid.
That which can be dangerous because I bet you any money people are putting in drinks and then, kind of like the syrup, and then you start... You're not a Scientologist, and that's how you end up in a problem.
Scientologist?
I meant mixologist.
Oh, okay. What does Scientologists have to do with this? So Tom Cruise is spiking people with liquid Adderall?
Does that make worse of the week?
Yeah.
We'll see. It's a nominee. It is. And it's number 3.
You can really hear my brain slowing down and running out of batteries and knowing it's not going great.
I mean, you could have gone scientist or mixologist.
Oh, yeah.
But you went Scientologist.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead. Dance on my grave. I get it. I'm stupid.
No, you're not stupid. It's funny.
The number 2 worst moment of the week, I think, is amazing. And we actually... morphed 2 artists together into one in this clip at number 2. I can't remember what it was. I think I just saw the name. I'm like, well, let me see what this chick's all about. Because, I think, you know what? I saw she was Grammy nominated.
Dolce Cat?
No, not... Nope.
Doja Cat.
Dolce Cat?
Nope.
It's Doja Cat.
I'm trying to keep up, y'all.
You got Doja Cat and you got Dochi. And
they're not the same.
Together, we're Dochi Cat.
You're right. It's a hybrid.
It is.
If they duet, that's what they do.
And this is the spot you don't want to land in. The number 1 worst moment of the week on KVJ. A quick geographical correction, and this might actually have something to do with your daughter, Virginia, and her trip. You said Punta Cana is where she's going?
Yeah, Punta Cana, not in Mexico.
Thank goodness we are addressing this because I've been getting hit up by 35 people.
Edward is on here. Edward, where is Punta Cana?
Dominican Republic.
Okay, so this is in the Dominican. So did your daughter tell you she was going to Mexico, Virginia, and she's
No.
actually going to the Dominican?
I think
you're just stupid?
I think I'm just stupid.
Okay.
So I think she told me she was going to, like, I don't know, someplace. I heard like Cancun, and she said Punta Cana. I don't know.
This makes for the worst of next week, possibly number 1.
Number 1, baby. Number 1.
That's when Virginia kind of surrenders. She kind of trails off with her.
I don't know what country my daughter's in.
I barely know what country I'm in.
There you go. All right. Number one on this week's charts. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, we all do dumb things. Sometimes we're little kids, and other times we're drunk adults when we do. We'll see if we can tell the difference next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic is service of Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit them at SchumacherAuto.com. An accident tying you up on Florida's Turnpike North at Southern Boulevard. The left shoulder is blocked. And look out for a disabled vehicle on I-95 North at Sample Road. And you still have an accident causing delays on US 441 North at Sheridan Street. 2 right lanes are blocked. This traffic is service of Massage Envy. In the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Evelyn Romo.
A Massage Envy membership is an investment in what's most important. You. Make Me Time wellness sessions a regular thing. Join Massage Envy's 12-month wellness program now through March 31st and receive a free 60-minute session. Hiring massage therapists and estheticians.
This spring, speed returns to South Florida. NASCAR weekend at Homestead Miami Speedway. Go get it done. Green, green, green. Where high octane meets the high banks. And gear up for spring break in the fast lane. 3 races, 3 days, one unforgettable weekend in racing paradise. NASCAR weekend at Homestead Miami Speedway. March 21st through the 23rd. Get your tickets now at homesteadmiamispeedway.com.
Are you ready for a sensational celebration? The city of Boca Raton is thrilled to announce the first ever Boca Raton Seafood Festival, Saturday, March 22nd from noon till 6 at the Meisner Park Amphitheater. There'll be live music, a marketplace, and of course the best seafood from your favorite local chefs. Virginia and Jaybird from the KVJShow will be there too, hosting from noon till 2. Get your tickets today at myboca.us/Seafood Fest. It's the Boca Raton Seafood Festival, Saturday, March 22nd at the Meisner Park Amphitheater.
Hi, it's Randy West for Sono Bello. Look, it is not about willpower. You have willed yourself through the years of brutal diets, 5 a.m. workouts, and you're still frustrated. Well, Sono Bello can help. Wherever you have the stubborn, diet-resistant fat in inches, Sono Bello's micro-laser fat removal technology removes it, and for good. And it's one comfortable visit. Those stubborn inches around your tummy are gone. Muffin top, side fat, gone. Thigh, arm, back fat, if you got it, it's gonna be gone. And even saggy, loose skin, if you've already lost weight, they can do that too. Gone permanently. Warm weather's almost here. Now's the perfect time to visit Sono Bello. Get your goal body in time to go swimsuit, short, and tank top shopping. Micro laser fat removal, the permanent solution. And Sono Bello doctors are the experts. Do this for you, and you're going to save huge. Schedule your free consultation now at sonobello.com/radio. That's Sono, BELLO.com/radio.
I gotta tell you, for many years, I was so self-conscious about my hair. Around the age of 25, I started losing it, and I was lost. I didn't know where to go. I found somebody, and I was doing some of the topical medications and all that kind of stuff, and for about 15 years, I put it all off, but then eventually, I was just losing so much hair, I knew I had to do something. I saw a commercial for Hair Club, and it's like, wow, it looks good, but I don't know. I actually booked an appointment, didn't even show up to the first one. Finally got into the second. Let me tell you, I'm so glad I did. Now I got a full head of hair. I love it. I got the confidence. I look a good 15 years younger with it. Trust me, I see it without as well. And if you're one of those people that you're starting to get concerned about your hair, I just recommend getting to Hair Club, because having a hair consultant that can help walk you through this, let you know all the different treatments, and can work something into your budget, it takes all of the concern away. And that's what you can do. All you need to do is go online, hairclub.com/KVJ. We've got a great deal going on right now where you can get 10% towards restoring your hair, regaining your confidence, looking younger and better. Just go to hairclub.com/KVJ and show up when you do.
Meanwhile, at Xfinity. So, influencer life going well?
Oh, yeah. I'm up to 32 followers.
Oh, that's something.
Yeah, posting my tap dancing videos is easier than ever because we engineered Xfinity Internet with 99.99% network reliability.
Plus, Xfinity Mobile with Wi-Fi Power Boost gives you ultra-fast Wi-Fi at home and on the go. But wait, tap dancing? You don't tap dance.
Hey, what I lack in skill, I make up with passion.
Do more of what you love and love how fast you do it with Xfinity Internet and mobile. Through April 17th, get 300 megabit Xfinity Internet and one unlimited mobile line together for $30 a month for 1 year and save over $1,000 in your first year versus other major carriers. Plus, ask how to get iPhone 16e on us. Learn more at Xfinity.com. Requires paperless billing and autopay with stored bank account. Restrictions apply. Equipment tax and fees extra. After promo, regular rates apply. Actual speeds vary. Savings compared to Verizon 5G Internet plus one unlimited welcome line and AT&T Internet 300 plus one unlimited starter SL line. Xfinity Internet required. Actual savings vary.
Unite as a community in Northwood Village on March 14th and celebrate culture at Nights in Northwood Village. Starting at 6 p.m., shop, dine, and tap to the beat of live music, all while learning about the exciting CRA redevelopment projects in Northwood Village. Visit northwoodvillage.com for more info.
Precision Door, a name you can trust.
Precision Garage Door Services. They have handled everything when it comes to my garage door. We've used them for years. I love their team. They show up on point, on time. The technicians always arrive for your safety in Precision Garage Door wrapped trucks. And you get a text right before they come with their picture so you know who to expect. I love that. They've fixed my garage door opener, weather stripping. They are on point. Schedule your appointment today, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, online at flgaragedoor.com for Precision Garage Door Services. That's flgaragedoor.com.
Precision Door Service, a name you can trust.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Never worry about overpaying for your car again. Visit hgreg.com in West Palm Beach today and discover how easy it is to get into the car of your dreams. Stop by today to explore how you can upgrade your car without increasing your payments. Visit hgreg.com or visit us in West Palm Beach. Save more. Drive happy.
South Florida weather this morning, partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies, and today's high temperatures in the low 80s.
This report is sponsored by the Florida Lottery. A massive multiplier is here with the new $25 million Gold Rush Multiplier Scratch-Off from the Florida Lottery, featuring over $1.2 billion in prizes. The Florida Lottery. It's good fun. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
Injured? Visit Lytle Ryder, Smith, Ivy, and Fronrath at foryourrights.com.
What you need to know on the KVJ Show.
Big thanks to everybody that is helping us help the Bahamas. They're our friends and our neighbors, part of the KVJ Nation. And at the Memorial Hospital Children's Center in Freeport, the Rand Memorial, they have a lot of items that they need. They're having a hard time keeping up with diapers. And then they've got, kids that are just kind of stuck in beds with not a lot going on. And so they want to get them crayons and coloring books and things like that. And so we're just asking if people would go onto our website, kvjshow.com, and look for the KVJ Cares right on the right-hand side, easy to find. You click on that, and you'll see the Amazon wish list, and you can go find an item, purchase it. That item will be sent to Virginia's house, and then she'll deliver it by hand over to the Bahamas.
Yes, and I want to thank all of KVJ Nation that has been sending the most amazing packages. Packages show up all day long at my house, and I'm so grateful. I've been organizing everything. It's all sitting right in my living room. It's kind of taking over my living room.
Oh,
but
okay.
I am glad and so happy to let this whole project take over my living room. And we will keep you posted, too, with photos and everything when we finally get to deliver it.
Mm-hmm. Well, somebody texted in here. Virginia had the number one biggest flub of the last week on KVJ by confusing Punta Cana and what country it was in and where her daughter was going for spring break. But somebody said she kind of had a little bit of one at the Irish Fest that I was at. Virginia was up on stage and she introduced the wrong person. She assumed the nurse was a female that she was introducing, but it was actually the man to her left, not the woman to her right.
Ah, see?
What was that all about?
So they gave me the notes like 3 minutes before.
Uh-huh.
And in my defense, the man did have a girl name.
He did, okay.
Yeah, so I was like,
man.
Sorry, dude.
Or
Like
Kelly.
His name was like, I don't know,
Sarah.
Carla or something.
Okay.
I don't know. It was no, it wasn't Carla. It was, I can't remember, but it was like, and it's very stressful because we're honoring people that have passed away that are nurses, and we're we're it's this whole thing where I have to read all these scripts, and they're all written in first person. So on the fly, I have to change it from first person to the honoree.
Okay.
It's a lot. The Italian Festival Sunday, Irish Festival Sunday is hard.
It's a lot, huh?
It's a lot.
Okay.
Reading is hard.
It is a challenge. All right, well, we all get caught up doing dumb things from time to time. Sometimes when we do, we're little kids, and other times we are drunk adults. Can you tell the difference? Appreciate the submissions that you give us. All you have to do is download the WRMF app and use the mic drop feature. It's the little text box that turns to audio. And just tell us the dumb thing that you did. Leave a little bit of a space, and then let us know if you're a little kid or a drunk adult when you did it. This submission is from Megan. Tell us, Megan, what is the dumb thing you did?
I got my head stuck in a railing at a theme park.
Ooh. I did that.
You did?
Not at a theme park, but at an apartment building.
Oh, yeah?
On purpose?
No, I was just messing around, putting my head in the banister, seeing if it could fit, and then it got stuck.
Oh, okay, so it was on purpose. It wasn't like an accident and you fell in. You were seeing if your head could fit.
Yeah. I tried to put my head in the banister. I could not get it out.
Okay, see, that's done on purpose.
Okay. All right, I sense a little kid on this. What do you think, Virginia?
I was a little kid, so I'm going to say little kid.
Little kid.
Okay, what were you, Megan?
I was a drunk adult. I tried to prove that my head was the perfect size for the bars, and it was not. And firefighters had to lube me up with something that felt like butter to get me out.
Uh-huh.
Delicious.
What is it that the firefighters use?
KY.
Is it KY?
I don't know.
Might be.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay,
Seems like it'd be medical.
That seems like a confident
It's probably
answer.
not butter.
Probably.
Yeah.
They're probably something
petroleum jelly.
A petroleum jelly.
Yeah, be my guess. Got Sean here with his submission for little kid or drunk adult. What is the dumb thing you did, Sean?
This one time I poured hot tea on my stepdad's lap on purpose, just to get even.
Ooh.
Diabolical. Hot tea, that's going to be handled by a drunk adult, not a little kid. So I'm going drunk adult. What do you think, Bird?
I think little kid.
Yeah?
Yeah, doesn't like him for some reason. Something happened.
Virginia?
Yeah, I think little kid, too. I mean, if it's a drunk adult, you're just, hot tea, you should know better.
Yeah, you should. What were you, Sean?
I was a drunk adult.
Ugh.
My stepdad was always talking trash to me. So when I was 25 years old, one time I got hammered and confronted him on why he always treated me this way.
Mm-hmm.
So he had the nerve to say that it was because I always had crap for brains. I didn't take that too well, so I took a pot of tea and dumped it in his lap when he wasn't looking. Needless to say, I haven't talked to him ever since.
Wow. How about that? Well, that sounds like a very mutually destructive relationship. Probably best. Yeah. Sometimes it's good not to have relationships.
Especially when someone pours tea on your crotch.
Right?
And Brittany here has our final submission for little kid or drunk adult. What is the dumb thing you did, Brittany?
I licked a stranger's ice cream cone because it looked good.
I look good. Okay.
You gotta be drunk.
Drunk adult,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, I'm going with that. What were you, Brittany?
I was a little kid. I thought it was my dad's friend, so I thought I'd lick his ice cream cone. He was not my dad's friend, and it was a complete stranger who was not amused. He did not take it all that well.
Oh, that's kind of adorable, though, isn't it? Little
But
kid
so
licks your ice cream cone.
I don't know. Even if it's your dad's friend, don't be looking at someone else's ice cream cone. I don't think it's adorable, Kev.
Yeah. All right. Well, Annie Bryn Flaherty got into a little bit of trouble. She was having some delicious beers at one of our favorite places, Funky Buddha in Oakland Park. But she wound up dumping her beer on her boyfriend's head and then cracked him in the head with the beer bottle.
What did he do?
I knew you were going to ask that, Virginia, and I can actually tell you confidently what he did. Did he deserve it or not? You'll find out in your Whacked Out News next.
Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. Does that mean espresso? Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. Does that mean espresso? I can't relate to desperation. Might give a damn. Are on vacation. And I got this one boy, and he wants
whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Well, Virginia always likes to ask that question. What did he do?
I mean, a girl does not dump her drink on a guy and crack him in the head with a beer bottle unless he did something. Usually, unless she is a maniac.
Well, I mean,
she instigates it.
Both can be true.
Yep. It was Annie Bryn Flaherty, a former Spirit Airlines flight attendant who was at the Funky Buddha Brewing in Oakland Park, one of our favorite places. I don't know if she was having a delicious Floridian, a hot gun, or what it was, but apparently in the course of sitting there, her boyfriend made a little bit of a joke and jokingly called her a, quote, junkie.
What? He called his girlfriend a junkie?
Yes, I guess he was meaning it to be funny, but she didn't take it that way, so she took her beer and dumped it over his head. Apparently he was not real thrilled with that, and it's like, all right, we need to get out of here. And as they were leaving, she took that empty beer bottle and cracked him over the head with it.
Oh, damn.
Yes. Then he had enough and got the cops involved. She was arrested and charged with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon and was booked into the Broward County Jail.
Yeah, it might be a bit of an overreaction.
To calling somebody a junkie?
Were they hammered?
I'm guessing she was.
She might have not been a junkie, but she was a drunkie.
Yeah, that'd be my guess.
Maybe she is a drunk and just
it hit close to home.
Took it too personal.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows?
We don't know.
We weren't there.
We weren't there, but it sounds like, at the very least, they were intoxicated on beer. Delicious beer. That hop life is great.
There's no way that's a sober couple. I will bet. I put money down.
Probably not. Probably not. So, yeah, we'll see. Well, Paul Quinn woke up to find an alligator in the kitchen of his Gateway, Florida home. He had to call up Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, who tried to haul the gator outside, but the gator didn't want to go. The gator even took a bite out of one of the family's dining room chairs.
Oh.
Now, the Quinns say that they love the cool breeze, so they usually leave their doors open.
And the gator's like, sweet, they left it open for me.
They just had a screen door, and the gator's like, no problem.
Screen ain't holding me.
I mean, yeah, I know that breeze is amazing when it's nice and cool, but this is Florida. Employees at a truck stop in western Tennessee felt threatened when at least 4 people came into the gas station with 2 pythons.
What?
The men were seen holding the snakes and placing them on the counter. The worker said the men with the python stole about $400 worth of CBD oil.
They robbed with a python? So we had a skunk gun, now
Yeah.
we've got python gun?
That's right. Well, the skunk gun was fake. Keep that in mind. That was a fake headline.
No, I want that to be real.
Yeah, that wasn't real. But,
It wasn't real.
yeah. One employee thinks that they wanted to take more than that, but too many customers were around.
Wow.
Yeah, that immediately. If I worked at a convenience store, somebody walks in with a couple pythons, I'm like, all right.
Take what you want.
You go, oh, hell, I don't know about that. I'm not giving up, but I'm keeping an eye on them at least.
Take my car.
Yeah, you know what? You bring your snake and just take anything in the store.
Here's my keys.
Worst employee ever. Vic, so I don't get it. Like, there's nothing in the store and I have no money to show from it. Well, they walked in with snakes. I gave them everything.
Pythons!
Swings! 37-year-old James Michael Anderson pleaded guilty to aggravated battery after biting off part of a deputy's scalp.
Oh, that poor deputy.
This was at Soul Fest, an EDM festival in Florida in May of 2024.
Oh.
He also attempted to grab the deputy's firearm.
Oh my gosh, that could have gotten terrible.
This happened at an EDM fest, you
At
said?
an EDM fest.
Shocking.
I know, right?
Somebody was probably tripping balls.
Yeah. Yeah, he apparently was sentenced to 6 years in prison, 10 years probation. And his attack was part of a chaotic event where 68 people were arrested, mostly for drug offenses.
Whoa, 68 people at once?
Yeah, and now the mayhem has led to new ordinances and legal action against the festival promoter.
Wow.
Yeah, how about that? And you thought Ultra was crazy.
Did they talk to this guy that bit the cop on the head? And did he sober up and was he like, I'm so sorry, I don't know what happened, I was tripping balls?
Yeah, I don't
or did he
know.
try to bite him in the head and he's like, I wish I would have bit him harder?
I don't know his level of,
Dang.
sadness or where he is with that, but I know he's going away. An embalmer at a Houston funeral home has been accused of severing the member of a deceased man and putting the organ in his own mouth.
What?
Wait, hold on. He put it in the body's mouth or he put it in his
own mouth?
Oh my gosh.
The deceased man, Charles Roy Rodriguez, was a registered sex offender, and it's suspected that his criminal history provided a motive for this act. A provisional embalmer claimed they saw their coworker Amber Page Loudermilk abusing the corpse. The worker then says that Loudermilk told them, "You didn't see anything." Yeah, I did. That's crazy. Loudermilk is now not allowed to be employed as an embalmer while the case is pending.
And that's who put it in the mouth, was Loudermouth.
Yeah,
Okay.
Loudermilk.
Did Loudermilk put it in the guy's mouth or in her mouth?
It says here, and I'll read it verbatim. This is all I have. An embalmer at a Houston funeral home has been accused of severing the member of a deceased man and putting the organ in his own mouth.
Oh,
okay. His mouth.
Yes.
We thought she put it in her mouth.
Because I'm like, that's a weird flex.
Yeah, I think it was, he was a sex offender. She's like, all right, well, then here's what I'm going to do to him. And so I guess, yeah, she chopped off his junk, put it in his mouth.
Do we know what kind of sex offender he was?
And
what variety? What do you mean?
Like, did he go after little kids? Because if he did, I think she's just doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, I don't know who his victims were.
Do you have his junior year in high school's GPA?
I do not
Is
have
that
that
listed
either.
in the story,
Yeah, I
Kevin?
don't have that. So.
All sex offenders who go after little kids should have their members severed and shoved in their own mouths.
Yeah, it's an interesting tactic. But
I side with the embalmer.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't stand predators as well.
I have a feeling.
We don't have the gift of gab like you.
All of them.
39-year-old John Elberson was arrested for stealing lap dances from Rain Ladies and Gentlemen's Club. That's Rain, R-E-I-G-N.
Oh, he stole lap dances. He got a bunch and didn't pay.
Yeah, the Rain Ladies and Gentlemen's Club is in Clearwater, and he was real hammered, and he was sitting there just enjoying the groove, and they gave him a $160 tab afterwards, and he's like, I don't have any money.
But I sure just enjoyed the last 45 minutes.
That's how you get thrown out and hit every step out of the building. The bouncer throws you out.
They charged him with misdemeanor theft, and he spent 12 hours in jail and was released pending a court date.
His mugshot, he's smiling.
He's like, I beat the system.
Yeah. And this is an odd tactic. An Uber driver claims a woman left her baby inside his car to make sure that he didn't leave her while she stopped into a store.
Oh, no. What are you thinking, lady?
I guess she's like, I gotta run an errand. Here, I'm gonna leave my baby so you don't take off. Huh?
What? That's reckless endangerment of a child.
It is. Yeah. I assume if he was doing it right, then he would, let them know.
Call the police. She'd go to jail for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
No.
And more chaos in the friendly skies. Did you see the video of the people standing on the wing of the American Airlines flight that caught fire at the gate at the Denver airport last night?
I did. And as I was looking at it, I'm like, thank goodness the fire happened at the gate.
Right. Yeah.
What happens if that fire happens in the sky?
They said it was an experience and engine-related issue. So, yeah, better to have that before it takes off. It's not clear if anybody was injured, but here was some of the audio from it.
We were going from Colorado Springs to Dallas. They told us there was something going wrong with the engine, and so that we were going to have to land in Denver. And so we emergency landed here. And once we landed, the back of the plane caught on fire. Everybody started rushing out in a panic. The emergency doors were able to get popped off. Everybody hopped onto the wing. And then people started jumping onto the ladders, and then they brought up some more ladders to be able to allow people to get off the plane and get onto the tarmac. But it was a pretty traumatic experience. Just honestly still in shock. I mean, really happy just to be alive.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You can't play these kind of stories. I'm flying tomorrow.
That's right, yeah.
And my husband's probably listening right now, eating every fingernail he's got.
Yeah, I think I'll become a bus person.
Train sounds nice. I know it takes 6 days to get there, but...
Well, coming up here in a couple of minutes, we'll let you know what we got on our mind. And yesterday, I was watching my son eat his delivery food, and it looked so good that I am still thinking about it today.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to let you know what I saw him eating yesterday coming up next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic is service of Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit them at SchumacherAuto.com. An accident tying you up on Florida's Turnpike North at Southern Boulevard. The left shoulder is blocked. And look out for a disabled vehicle on I-95 North at Sample Road. And you still have an accident causing delays on US 441 North at Sheridan Street. 2 right lanes are blocked. This traffic is service of Massage Envy. In the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Evelyn Romo.
A Massage Envy membership is an investment in what's most important. You. Make Me Time wellness sessions a regular thing. Join Massage Envy's 12-month wellness program now through March 31st and receive a free 60-minute session. Hiring massage therapists and estheticians.
Mom and Dad seem different after a European-style holiday on MSC Cruises.
Call us Cloud and Yvette.
The ship had restaurants, shops, and nightlife.
La Galleria.
And of course, American touches, like an aqua park and a sweets shop.
American je ne sais quoi.
Mom, you're from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, Kevin.
Book now and save up to 35% off. Plus, kids sail free. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Here at Massey, we've seen the damage termites can cause. That's why we've protected homes from termite damage for almost 100 years. Our termite protection program doesn't just protect your home from termites, it gives you peace of mind. That's why our termite protection guarantee covers your home and all the things in it. When we protect against termites, we protect families. Schedule your free inspection today at MasseyServices.com. Massey Services. Expect more and get it.
The school district of Palm Beach County is your best choice.
It's time to step into kindergarten. Parents, the school district of Palm Beach County is now enrolling kindergarten students for the upcoming school year. Register now at palmbeachschools.org/kindergarten. Find out when to attend your school's kindergarten kickoff and how to get your free kindergarten readiness kit. That's palmbeachschools.org/kindergarten.
Here's another reason to try the bus, the train, or any other type of public transportation. It's the Guaranteed Ride Home program. You can now get free Uber rides home from work if you regularly take public transportation or even carpool to work. That's right, free Uber rides home. And there's no cost to sign up. Just visit guaranteedridehome.org to register. That's guaranteedridehome.org. Guaranteedridehome.org. Operated by South Florida Commuter Services, a program of the Florida Department of Transportation.
It's amazing to see what Red Mountain Weight Loss has done for my wife. I remember how discouraged and sad she was when she first weighed in and said, I've got to do something. Thankfully, we both discovered Red Mountain Weight Loss, and now she's lost the weight that she wanted to. But the great thing about Red Mountain Weight Loss, not only is it massively effective, but you've also got clinical specialists that are helping you along the way on your journey, talking to you, offering you advice, and making sure that you're staying on track. And for a limited time right now, you can get $200 off your GLP-1 medications at Red Mountain Weight Loss. Their doctors are weight loss experts, and they create customized programs to help you lose the weight faster, safer, and more effectively than medication alone. And the best part, their GLP-1 medications are in stock today. And it's all compounded right here in the U.S. and tested in FDA-inspected labs to make sure you get the highest quality and safety at a lower cost. Get doctor-guided care with real medical support every step of the way. Real doctors, real results, Red Mountain. Visit redmountainweightloss.com. That's redmountainweightloss.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. We recently received a call from an injured person. The insurance company had offered them $11,000. We took the case over and got more than $2 million in court. Morgan & Morgan.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Hey, nice job, Pete. I like those clean lines. Fellas, do we have anyone that can get to Greenport today?
At Corey's Landscaping, the staffing plan is in the weeds.
Anthony, we need that leaf blower over here. 3 more new customer requests just came in. Who wants to work some overtime?
He needs to dig up quality landscapers, and fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. When you sponsor a job on Indeed, it's easier for talented candidates to find it, which makes it easier for you to hire them. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
At Diamonds Direct, our experts go the extra mile to ensure you have the tools to say I do with absolute confidence. Our promise to you is a completely risk-free shopping experience rooted in transparency, education, and integrity. No pressure, no intimidation, just clarity and confidence in your purchase. But we're about more than just price. Everything is backed by our exclusive guarantees. Put our tools to the test against any competitor, and our expert staff will ensure you get the very best overall value and unforgettable experience. Learn more at DiamondsDirect.com. Diamonds Direct. Your love, our passion.
Hey, honey, I have a great idea for summer vacation. Let's go to Chicago. We can take the kids to the aquarium, the Navy Pier, and maybe even a baseball game. We can eat deep dish pizzas and Chicago-style hot dogs.
That's a great idea, and the kids will love it. But only if we fly from PBI.
Chicago, here we come.
Let's book our flight today.
Already on it.
Palm Beach International Airport, South Florida's award-winning and favorite airport. Now flying direct to Chicago. Visit pbia.org for more info.
Cooling Advisors, they're family owned and operated. A live person is answering the phone 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So whenever your AC emergency happens, they jump into action. That's the company you want. The company that gets you right on and prioritized and scheduled as quick as possible. You don't want to wait for somebody to call you back. Live person answering the phone 24/7. I love that. Join the Cooling Club like I did. That just gets you regular service of your equipment from Cooling Advisors and saves you thousands in energy costs and ensures a longer life for your system. CoolingAdvisors.com, the family-owned and operated company you can trust. I've been using them for 5-6 years now. They put my new system in, and it's been glorious ever since. Tell them you want the system I have. I control it from my smartphone. Thank you, Cooling Advisors. Go to CoolingAdvisors.com.
Free case review. Gordon and Partners. ForTheInjured.com.
From the all-new state-of-the-art Greenway Kia studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
All right, Jay Bird. Where is Jay Bird? See you around here? All right, I'll let you know what, he's not here with us, Virginia. I'll let you know what I got on my mind.
Okay.
I was talking about my son Cannon and exactly.
Oh, Super Pie! Oh, no!
I got him! I got him!
Super Pie! Oh my God!
I'm back!
This is the digital date.
Super Pie's back!
3.14. No! Super Pie! We thought he wasn't going to make an appearance.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, my headphones are broken.
Oh no! Your headphones are broken. Yes. Oh, Super Pie. Oh.
Oh no.
He always strikes when you least expect him. Oh my gosh. I wonder where Jaybird is. Are you okay?
No, I'm winded. That was quite a battle.
You had to battle Super Pie.
Okay, what you got on your mind, Virginia?
Oh, hey guys, what I missed? What happened?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Jaybird, you just missed Super Pie. He was just in here and he pied Kevin, and Kevin pied him.
Super Pie is back?
Super Pie is back.
Oh my gosh. if you are new to the show, you probably heard that and go, what the heck?
We thought Super Pie was dead. But apparently he still lives.
And I missed him again. Gosh.
Maybe one of these days you'll be in here when he strikes.
Man, Kevin hates him almost as much as he hates Hulk Hoagie, who I also hear is in town.
Oh, no, not today. Kevin will break.
Kevin, you are so strong, allegedly, from what I hear.
Word on the street.
Word on the street is Ralston is strong like an ox. Oh my God. So tell us about what you saw with Cannon.
I gotta go find headphones.
Oh, the headphones took a dive.
Super Pie broke the headphones.
Oh, Super Pie. He lives like a linebacker.
I gotta tell you, we really do gotta get the law involved with that guy.
Super Pie must be stopped.
He's gotta be stopped. It's killing everybody. It's killing both of us.
All right, let me.
Oh boy, those blinds.
Gather yourself.
Those blinds really took a toll.
3.14. He yelled it as he left the room. I can't believe you didn't hear him.
I was going pee.
Yeah, he screamed it as he was down the hall.
Oh, man, it's terrible.
Myself together over here.
Oh, no. So if you are wondering what's going on, Kevin just got attacked
by Super Pie,
a super villain of our show for many years. He's harassed us, terrorized us. He's pied everybody on the show pretty much.
I fought with him one time at Clematis by night in front of a crowd.
And today is 3.14, yeah. 3.14, and he hasn't struck in years.
But look at that.
And he pied Kevin. And Kevin's playing his
Kevin's playing music.
He's not supposed to. Kevin's freaking out right now.
Sorry. Everything is.
Oh my gosh.
There's pie everywhere.
Look,
boy, when Super Pie pies you, he makes sure it gets everywhere.
I had nothing to do with it, but I do want to apologize. I feel so bad for it. What happened?
Denny's. Uh-oh.
Denny's.
Got a little problem here.
Super Pie? Ramifications?
Yes. We got a pot that's not working.
Oh, no. It just probably has to settle, as they say in the industry. I think we had this issue last time.
Yes.
When Super Pie did strike.
Denny's! Did you see Super Pie out in the hallway, Denny's? You didn't see him? You didn't try to tackle him? I mean, come on, Denny's.
Did you see anything, Denny's?
I saw nothing.
I think it's working.
All you hear is like
Oh, I think it's working. Is that working?
Well, the controller's got a little bit of a hit over here.
Yes.
I mean, but look at Kevin's hair, though. He can take a pieing, and that hair doesn't even move. It still looks beautiful.
It does. This has really turned into a hair club commercial, so it's kind of a positive.
All right, you guys continue on. Let me get some of this stuff out of here.
What's on your mind, Virginia?
What's on my mind is I am going to see my mom. Now, she's got a psychiatrist appointment on Tuesday. And so I am going to be going to Texas to see her because my mom doesn't really necessarily speak honestly when she goes to the psychiatrist. When she goes to the psychiatrist, she just tells them everything's fine, everything's great. And everything is definitely not fine. Everything is not great. You know, she wrecked her car that we bought her. And then now she got the car back. And her doctor told her, you are not allowed to drive, Linda. Do not drive until I give you clearance, okay? She goes, okay. And she's driving. So I got to go tell the psychiatrist, we got to get everything under control, maybe change the meds. But it just requires me going face to face, so I will be at the psychiatrist's Not mine, hers on Tuesday.
I am not trying to laugh, but that whole time you're telling that story, Denny's was replaying what happened when Super Pie was in the studio, and oh my God.
The calamity.
I'm not trying to laugh through your story, but man, Kevin whooped up on Super Pie.
Kevin put up a fight.
Kevin did the Rock's finishing move on him.
Well, I think Kevin's been tormented by Super Pie for so many years.
Yeah.
Maybe he's trying to make sure Super Pie doesn't come back.
Oh, he's making sure Super Pie's got 2 broken hips. So what's on my mind was just trying to orchestrate the whole Super Pie thing. It was a bit exhausting.
Are you crying?
Allegedly, I got some of the remnants here. Shaving cream is in my retinas right now.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
That's tricky.
Yeah, but me and Denny's are going to be at the Rust Market tomorrow, 9 a.m. in Lake Park. Could you please help me with the directions because I'm out of breath?
Absolutely. So it's Park Ave right there in Lake Park in front of Kelsey Vintage Goods. And I'm hearing that you might be bringing your secret girlfriend, Honeyface, with you.
Who knows what's going to happen on a Saturday? Who knows? But yeah, I'll at least be out there with my other girlfriend, Denny's. His wife, Jen, will be out there, and we'd love to have KVJ Nation come out.
Yeah, Jen makes really cool pottery. So if you, like me, love pottery, I've bought several pieces from Jen. They're beautiful. Go see them at the Rust Market.
Absolutely. And then Kevin, I think, is almost back to normal.
I don't know about that. These don't really work.
Oh.
The earphones don't work.
Don't work.
The backups don't work.
No, not really. I can't hear
You have to do that trick where you take the nipple and kind of maneuver it. It's here. You want my headphones? Because your hair is already messed up from Super Pie.
Are those working? Or you want my headphones?
No, I think I got them. Hold
Okay.
on. Just getting back. Hold on.
Super Pie leaves a mark.
I know. Well, they say they want big moments on the show. You try to give a big moment and nothing but havoc. All right, Kev, do you want us to keep stretching?
No, I am good. I think I'm about there. Hold on.
All right.
All right. Okay.
You want to tell us about that food your son was eating?
I would, but I got to play commercial. Oh, no. And the whole computer's... Oh, okay. Oh, boy. All right.
That's Super Pie, man. He leaves a mark.
Yes, he does. Okay. All right. Yes, I will tell you all about it coming up here in a minute.
Want to watch the KVJ Show? YouTube.com. Search KVJ Show. Subscribe. The KVJ Show will be back in minutes on 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time at Verizon, you can get our best price ever for a single line. Just $45 per month when you bring your phone, which is less than you spend on Too Tired to Cook takeout every week. Get one line on Unlimited Welcome for $45 per month with autopay plus taxes and fees. Visit your local West Palm Beach Verizon store by April 2nd to save. $20 monthly promo credits applied over 36 months with a new line on Unlimited Welcome. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. Additional terms apply.
The best day for great deals on everything for spring is one day, as in the Macy's One Day Sale. Find the best prices of the month on spring essentials, from handbags starting at $49.99 to sheets starting at just $9.99. From 40 to 50% off new looks for the family to 40 to 50% off mattresses from Serta and more. And you can earn rewards even faster during Star Money bonus days. It's a day that's unlike any other day. The Macy's One Day Sale today. Savings off already reduced prices. Exclusions apply.
At Uline, they know firsthand the road to success is an uphill climb. Uline started in the family basement, and through hard work is now North America's most trusted shipping and industrial supplier. They get what it means to have the support of reliable, hard-working partners. So they keep 41,000 items ready to ship. Whether your company is still in a basement office or expanding cross-country, Uline will be there on your road to success. Visit uline.com.
At Wells Fargo, we know what got you into your business, whether it's manufacturing, running a restaurant, or your business from home. What you didn't get into your business for was banking. But luckily, Wells Fargo offers business checking, payments, and lending all in one place, in your neighborhood and on our app, so you can focus on doing what you love. Wells Fargo, you're good at business, we're good at business banking. Learn more at wellsfargo.com/business. Terms apply. Wells Fargo Bank and a member FDIC.
How was your drive to school?
Let me tell you, I had to get my iced coffee first. I just can't seem to put it down. My favorite rapper just announced a tour. My phone was buzzing like crazy. I'm so excited. I had to text all my friends right then to talk about it. Then, someone started calling me and...
Let's try that again.
I turned my phone off right away. I never drive distracted.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
Music this hour.
Sponsored by Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
Spring break road trip? Let's go! But first, drive into Valvoline Instant Oil Change for a premium Valvoline oil change. No appointment needed. Save today at VIOC.com. Valvoline Instant Oil Change. We'll get you back on the road in no time.
They keep it real. The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Time stood still, just like a photograph. You made me feel like this will last forever. Looking in your eyes, I see my whole life. Oh, they say you know it when you know it, and I know. Oh, promise that you hold me close, don't let me go. Take my heart, don't break it. Love me to my bones. All this time I've wasted. You were right there all along. You and I start gazing, intertwining souls. We were never strangers. You were right there all along. I lose my mind when I'm around you, how I come alive. When I'm without you, I can't help but feel so lost. I wanna give you all I've got. Oh, they say you know it when you know it, and I know. Oh, promise that you hold me close, don't let me go. Take my heart, don't break it. Love me to my bones. All this time I wasted. You were right there all along. You and I start gazing, intertwining souls. We were never strangers. You were right there all along. All along. Take my heart, don't break it. Love me to my bones. All this time I wasted. You were right there all along.
All right, I think we're getting ourselves put back together here. Boy, it's amazing how much that shaving cream can really spread.
Yeah, that super pie, man, he's something else.
Yes, I know. Hey, it feels like he's lost a step, though, Virginia.
I know he has now.
Yeah, I've tangled with that guy before, and yeah, he doesn't. He seems like he's like that. The years are getting to him.
You fought with him. I've punched him in the face.
I can tell you. I can tell you this much. I have talked to Super Pie. He texted me, and he is hurting a bit. he definitely. I guess he really felt that one.
Yeah, that was quite a
Well, Super Pie wasn't Kevin to fight back so hard. He should have just taken the pie. It would have been easier.
That turned into a battle royale.
It did.
And I'm here for it.
It did.
Got his ass
Yeah.
whooped.
Radio goes hard, baby. Radio goes hard.
You can tell somebody's back on the testosterone.
You're right. I think it kicked in. I didn't feel it until just that moment.
You were like, all right, let's go. Fight or flight. I'm here to fight.
Super Pie told me during the
It's your
text,
game day.
he said, at one point, I didn't think I had a chance or I could do anything.
Y'all, testosterone works.
It smells like glitter. I keep finding somebody's like, you still have it all in your beard. Every time I touch something, oh, there's more.
It's on your neck.
Is it?
Other side.
Oh,
yeah, in your beard.
Some people say Super Pie went too hard. Others say it didn't go hard
Didn't
enough.
go hard enough. Yeah, that's debatable.
Nobody's saying Kevin didn't go hard enough.
I was like, oh, here we go. I'm not taking this just like a little bee.
No little bee today.
That's right. That's right. We're going at this. That is right. Okay, yeah. I'm probably going to be like, tomorrow I'll be finding this shaving cream on me somewhere. All right, let me see here.
You were going to tell us about
Self-composed.
your son's sandwich or whatever he was eating from DoorDash.
Yeah, you know what he does? He does kind of like this little combo that does. Actually, no, these headphones are terrible. I can't even hear. He does this little combo where he gets mac and cheese, and it looks like it's a mac and cheese that almost has like some kind of breading or something in it. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yes, his breading of the mac and cheese. It sounds delicious.
Breaded mac and cheese, like mac and cheese balls.
No, it's okay, hold on. All right. No, it's like it's I don't know what it is. It's just like a regular, because I don't even ever eat mac and cheese, but I looked over at him yesterday. I'm like, oh my gosh, that looks so good. It was just mac and cheese, and then he had chicken nuggets, and he mixed that in there, and then he had like some kind of barbecue sauce or whatever. Yeah. Put it all in one thing and mixed it all up. I'm like, that should be gross. But I think possibly the nummy noises that he had going on as well. Oh, it looked so amazing.
Barbecue sauce and mac and cheese go together quite nicely, believe it or not.
Yeah. And I was like, I never would have thought that, but man, it looks so good.
What you could do is have the barbecue sauce inside the mac and cheese. So when you take it out of the oven, you cut it, and then it bleeds barbecue sauce.
Okay. So you're kind of feeling this. You think it might actually work.
Yeah, I think me and your son absolutely have the same palate.
Yeah. I was like, that's not a bad food combination. So, yeah, I saw that yesterday. I was like, man, if I did mac and cheese, oh, my gosh, I'd be all about that. It worked out.
We can make you healthy mac and cheese.
They do make it gluten-free, vegetable, pasta.
Yeah, and I'm doing a little bit more of the pasta stuff now. So, it's possible. I might actually do it. So.
Oh, good. If you're doing pasta stuff, I'll make you some Alfredo.
Okay. He's really going to get me
Do
in.
you want to have 1,800 calories in one plate?
He don't need no more muscle mass.
Well, yeah, whatever you're doing is working.
All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, what do we got going on this weekend here in South Florida? You got some of the St. Patrick's Day stuff that is going to start kicking in. I'll let you know about that. Plus, you got some good spring training action going on. So everything you need to know about the weekend is next.
I wanna hold them like they do in Texas, please. Fold them, let them hit me, raise it, baby, stay with me. I love it. Love game, intuition, play the cards with spades to start. And after he's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on his heart. I'll get him high, show him what I got. I'll get him high, show him what I got. Can't read my, no, we can't read my poker face. She's got no love, nobody. Can't read my, no, we can't read my poker face. She's got no love, nobody. Poker face, poker face. Poker face, poker face. poker face, poker face. I won't tell you that I love you, just to hug you, cause I'm bluffing with my muffin. I'm not lying, I'm just stunning with my love glue gunning. Just like a chick in the casino, take your bank before I pay you out. I promise this promises. Check this hand cause I'm mom. Can't read mine, no we can't read my poker face. She's got no love, nobody. Can't read mine, no we can't read my poker face. She's got no love, nobody. Can't read mine, no we can't read my poker face. She's got no love, nobody. Can't read mine, no we can't read my poker face. She's got no love, nobody. Can't read mine, no we can't read my poker face. She's got no love, nobody. Can't read mine, no we can't read my poker face. She's got no love, nobody. Poker face, poker face. Poker face, poker face. Nobody. Poker face, poker face. Poker face, poker face. Poker face, poker face. Poker face, poker face.
Well, you got kind of all the St. Patty's Day stuff that is going to be going on this weekend here in South Florida. That's going to be a fun thing to jump up on. Probably the best thing that is going on, I think. I really like what they do in Hollywood. They did their thing last Sunday, but Delray Beach arguably has the best parade in South Florida when it comes to St. Patty's Day. And that is going to be going down tomorrow on Atlantic Avenue. You can check that out. In West Palm Beach, they're doing a St. Patty's Day pub crawl on Clematis tomorrow. And then Port St. Lucie is doing their Irish Fest at the Mid-Florida Event Center. So you can check all that out. You got spring training baseball again this weekend. Red Sox in town today at Roger Dean Stadium.
That should be sold out, right?
Yeah. Mike, that's going to do pretty well. You got the Blue Jays. They are going to be in town as well this weekend. So you got a couple different baseball teams to check out. The Miami Heat, riding a 5-game losing streak, welcomes the Boston Celtics, one of the best teams in the NBA, to the Kaseya Center in Miami tonight to try to make it 6 in a row. A couple other things concert-wise this weekend. The band Inhaler is playing at Revolution Live tonight in Fort Lauderdale. That's Bono from U2's Kid that is doing that.
You played some earlier, and you kind of nailed it when you said they're like a pop U2.
They are. He sounds so much like his dad singing. They remind me a little bit, too, of like, because U2, when they first started, they sounded a little bit different. And they got, U2, the band itself, got more poppy as time went on, and they started getting big top 40 hits. But yeah, when they started earlier, they sound a lot like the band called Inhaler. And I think it has to do with the kid has asthma.
That's so funny because Panda sent me a picture of him hitting his inhaler and said, yeah, Inhaler's playing in our bathroom right now, babe. And it's just great. It's taking your breath away.
Yeah, I think that's how they got the name. Jimmy Buffett's Coral Reefer Band is doing Hard Rock Live tonight. Then tomorrow, concert-wise, you got Modest Yahoo. He's going to be at Nova Southeastern and Davie. And then on Sunday, I don't know if you remember that band Pepper. They're still doing it. They're going to be at Culture Room in Lauderdale. And then Modest Yahoo is going to be at the Aventura Arts and Cultural Center. Some of the other things going on this weekend, really good theater stuff. The Book of Mormon at the Kravis Center, The Lion King at the Broward Center, and Legally Blonde at the Lauderhill Performing Arts Center. So all that is happening.
Those are 3 great shows.
Yep. Disney on Ice for the kids is playing at Amarant Bank Arena all weekend long. They're also showing Encanto on the West Palm Beach waterfront tonight, if you like that free movie that they do outside on the lawn.
I love that.
And they're also doing an 80s skate party tonight at Baptist Health Iceplex in Fort Lauderdale.
That is just my game if I had a working hip.
Yeah. If I could move.
Super Pie can't walk. He can't skate.
And craft beer-wise, Nobo Brewing's got their 8th anniversary tonight and tomorrow. They're in Boynton Beach. And then you remember our friends, Kevin and everybody at Barrel of Monks in Boca?
Yeah.
10th anniversary tomorrow.
Nice.
On that. So that's going to be going on. Last 2 weekends of the Florida Renaissance Festival, and we're now in our last month of the Green Market on the West Palm Beach waterfront. So cool things to check out this weekend. And coming up here in a couple of minutes, they've got some big Pi Day deals that are happening. So today is Pi Day. If you missed the scuffle that we had in the studio.
Super Pie's back.
That's right, baby. Yeah, it's an official day. It's a national holiday. Has been since 2009. The House of Representatives designed it as a day to encourage schools to teach students about the mathematical concept through fun activities.
Okay, I love it.
Yeah, so hopefully the kids are pieing each other at school today. There's a way to do that.
Hopefully not as dramatic as the pieing we just had.
Could you imagine what would... could you imagine all the kids doing that?
Somebody's getting suspended.
Kevin, I don't think you've even seen the footage back. It's pretty horrific.
I haven't, is it?
You threat super fine.
I can't wait to check it out. Yeah, we'll have that up on our social media today.
Denny just pointed it out. On our YouTube, you got to see this.
Oh, my gosh. Look at it. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. All right. Well, we'll have that up on social media if you miss it or not on KVJ TV right now. We're just covered in whipped cream. All right. I will let you know the Pi Day deals coming up next here on the KVJ Show.
More KVJ next on 97.9 WRMF.
Yeah, I don't remember the days when you had to sit there for a boring flight or in a lobby with nothing to do, because now you can always do your binge watching wherever you are, and Xfinity makes it so easy to make any boring old place a cool, fun little place. That's why I've got Xfinity. 22 million Wi-Fi hotspots nationwide. Keep you connected. But you can also do Xfinity Mobile too, because if connectivity is your thing, Xfinity is where you need to be. You can get that 5G speed wherever you need it most. So that means you can turn the most boring places into watch parties, the waiting room into a living room, the DMV into a drive-in theater. Just switch to Xfinity Mobile to get exclusive access to Wi-Fi speeds up to a gig on the go, and now at home, plus reliable 5G. Learn how Xfinity Internet customers can buy one unlimited line and get one free for a year. Plus, now through March 18th, get the new Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus on us with qualifying trade-in. Learn more today at XfinityMobile.com. Xfinity, bring on the good stuff. Free unlimited line offer ends March 21st. Restrictions apply. Xfinity Internet and 2 new unlimited lines required. Reduced speeds up to 30 gigabytes of usage per line. Data thresholds may vary. Taxes and fees extra.
Play your way at Mardi Gras, International Flavors of Carnival at Universal Orlando Resort. It's time to play, February 1st to March 30th. Take a break with an ice-cold Coca-Cola Zero Sugar as you taste the world. Catch beads and sing out at live concerts on select nights. Florida residents get 2 days free when you buy a 2-park, 1-day park-to-park ticket. Get details at universalorlando.com. Not available at front gate. Used by April 30th, 2025. Restrictions apply.
Scott's just made daylight saving time an extra big deal. It's called Day Lawn Saving Time with huge in-store savings. Audacious? Absolutely. So don't wait. Stock up early and you'll be able to save up to $20 on Scott's Triple Action products today at the Home Depot, Lowe's, or Ace Hardware. Offers available March 6th through 19th at select U.S. stores while supplies last. Selection varies by location. See store for exact details.
My son Rocco loves his orthodontist. Dr. Donatelli is amazing. Everybody at Great Smile Dental is on point. If you're thinking about getting a new dentist, if you haven't been to the dentist in a minute, this is your chance. All new patients at Great Smile Dental get everything, the x-rays, the exam, the cleaning, all included for just $149 right now. Make your smile great again. Get it confident, get it happy, feel like you can smile again with Great Smile Dental right there in Port St. Lucie. Go to greatsmiledental.com.
Looking for a memorable dining experience? Look no further than the Dolphin Bar and Shrimp House in Jensen Beach. Savor delicious dishes like their Shrimp House Mac or tropical shrimp tacos. Happy hour is every day from 3 till 7 p.m. to enjoy half-off appetizers. On Sunday, stop in for their famous brunch featuring a waffle and omelet station and Bloody Mary and Mimosa Bar. And don't forget their 50-plus item salad bar. Visit dolphinbar.com to learn more and make your reservations. You can also follow them on Facebook and Instagram.
Welcome to Staples.
I hear Staples prints it all for any business?
You bet, and we'll beat any print quote.
So if I had a pizza place...
Staples can print signs, menus, pizza boxes.
A landscaping business?
Oh, we can print yard signs, t-shirts, brochures.
How about a pizza/landscaping business? I'll call it Dough and Mo.
I like it.
Right now at Staples, get up to $250 off your print purchase. Ends 4/5, exclusions apply. Visit staples.com/print for offer details. Price match guarantee valid in store and staples.com/print. Visit staples.com/price match for details.
Here's another reason to try the bus, the train, or any other type of public transportation. It's the Guaranteed Ride Home program. You can now get free Uber rides home from work if you regularly take public transportation or even carpool to work. That's right, free Uber rides home. And there's no cost to sign up. Just visit guaranteedridehome.org to register. That's guaranteedridehome.org. Guaranteedridehome.org. Operated by South Florida Commuter Services, a program of the Florida Department of Transportation.
It's nice. The new state-of-the-art showroom at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. It is now open. Let me tell you, it's beautiful. It's Nick Rivers. Got to spend some time, check it out, see all the new 2025 Kias. Man, I was so impressed when I was shopping for my new Kia. Every one I looked at had so many features, it was hard to choose from. Plus, the safety technology, the 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty, it gives me peace of mind. Listen, if you've been meaning to shop for a new car but wanted to wait to get past all the holidays, now's the time. Don't put it off any longer. Get down to Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach and trade keys. Bring in your old car. Drive home a new Kia today. And I want to know, which one are you going to choose? Post a picture of your new Kia. Tag me on Instagram, Nick's on the radio. Like I said, it's hard to choose just one, so I can't wait to see those pictures. Go see my friend Lonnie Mister and see why there are so many more Kias on the road every day. Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. Call 800 New Kias or call Lonnie 561-433-1511. Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach.com. And remember,
we want to see you in a Greenway Kia.
Warranty is a limited powertrain warranty. See Kia.com or retailer for details.
When it comes to preventative medicine, I am such a big fan of working ahead, being proactive, making sure that you have a healthy heart before you have an issue, before you have a heart attack. That's why I was so excited when the people from Life Imaging FLA brought us to the facility. They had Kevin and I both do that free heart scan, the same thing that's available to you right now with just a few minimum requirements. I loved it. I loved finding out that we had 0 blockages. I had a score of 0. Kevin had a score of 0, same as our math score. But this time, good. The 0 was a good thing. You want to have a 0. But if there is a blockage, don't you want to know about it before it becomes an issue? This is what they're doing. They're saving lives every single day. You can get the free heart scan just like we did with just a few minimum requirements. Now with 3 locations, one in Dade, one in Broward, and one in Palm Beach right there in Jupiter by me on Indian Town Road. Go and do this for yourself. From your cell phone, dial pound 250, say the keyword free heart scan. That's pound 250, say free heart scan.
Got a comment? On YouTube, join the live chat. Just search KVJ Show. 97.9 WRMF.
That is March 14th, digital date 3.14, Pi Day. It's turned into a national holiday since 2009 to recognize the mathematical equation. But the cool thing about it is there's a lot of pizza places that really take care of you. I saw a Beats has a deal, a $14 trio that they're going to be offering up. You can check out today.
I love it.
And there are deals. All these places have them. Anthony's Coal Fire Pizza and Wings, Blaze Pizza, Papa John's, California Pizza Kitchen, Grimaldi's, CC's, Marco's, 7-Eleven Racetrack. And then BJ's Restaurant and Brew House, they're doing that full-size Pizookie.
Which is just, if you really don't care about your health, that's the thing you want to eat.
Yes. That's exactly what you need to jump on. Yeah, they're offering that $3.14 today, where you get the full-size Pizookie, which is a skillet cookie served warm with ice cream in it. That's some good stuff right there. Yeah, not bad.
I thought you introduced me to the Pizookie. That wasn't you, Virginia.
No, I that's too much for me.
I knew it was too much for you, but maybe I'll make you guys a Pizookie for Monday.
They look amazing.
That's like you and Panda. You and Panda get down on that Captain Jack's treasure.
That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
That's a great way of describing it, I think.
Panda loves that. I'm not about that life.
Okay. Not going to do it, huh?
It's too much for me.
It kind of resembles somewhat of a pie. I don't want to bring that in near Kevin. That's a little too soon.
All right. Triggered by pie. Well, if you want the other kind of pie, not pizza pie, if you're going by Instacart's numbers, they say these are the top pies in America that I guess they're delivering or people are ordering. Is that how Instacart works? What is Instacart?
Yeah, Instacart is just delivery of groceries. A lot of people are doing it now. I would say half the people in the grocery store when I go are Instacart delivery drivers that are in there and just filling bags.
Right.
It's crazy.
What do you think is the number one delivered pie?
Apple.
Okay. It is 29%. I guess of the pie orders are apple.
I believe I love apple pie.
Apple's good, but it's not my favorite.
What's your favorite?
Cherry.
Ah, man. See, to me, cherry's the poor man's apple.
Cherry's at number 4.
Oh, cherry's so good, Kevin. I like a thick crust, though. I like the crust on top and the crust on bottom.
I like taking my pie, putting it in a bowl, and then putting milk over it and eating it. I do.
I know what you're talking about there, yeah.
And the after milk is delicious.
Pie milk?
Yeah, pie milk.
Lick that up.
Oh, yeah.
Really, the two biggest pies in America, apple and pumpkin. 29 to 23% of all their deliveries are that. And then pecan is number 3, but that's only 9%. Then your cherry, lemon, meringue, blueberry, chocolate, and your key lime's 8.
See, my issue with the pumpkin is that not all pumpkins created equal. Some people make a bland pumpkin, man. And then there's some you go, yeah, I like this. It's like a cheesecake pumpkin.
For me, the pumpkin better have a lot of sweetened condensed milk in it. That's one of the ingredients. I like a creamy pumpkin.
You do? Okay.
Yes.
Is a peanut butter pie anywhere on that list?
Not on Instacart. Maybe there's just not enough people that are making it. Because I think with Instacart, it has to be a brand already out there, right? Is that what it would be?
Yeah. It can't be an innovation.
Do a lot of people not make peanut butter pies?
I don't know,
I guess not.
It's probably my favorite pie.
Yeah, I agree. I'm right there with you. I love it.
And the sweet potato pie, I think, is better than the pumpkin. Patti LaBelle's sweet potato pie is fantastic.
I would take that 10 days on Sunday and then 11 more on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Top 10.
It's a lot of pie.
It is a lot
but,
of pie.
Again, you might be super pie. Maybe.
He lives it. All right, well, coming up here in a couple of minutes, Jay Bird has got a nice little thought for the day to wrap up the Friday KVJ show coming up next.
You shut it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but how your bullets ricochet. Shoot me down, but I get up. I'm bulletproof.
All right. We got more KVJ coming at you for the after the show, and I believe we're going to talk to the owner of that lovely town in South Carolina called Sugar Teas. He owns a distillery there. He's originally from Jensen Beach. So,
I love it.
Yeah, kind of cool that that's now our new officially favorite name town in all of America, Sugar Tea, South Carolina. So we'll chat with him on the ATS. You can check it out live on YouTube and Twitch coming up here in just about 15 minutes. Burr, before we get there, though, if you would wrap us up with your thought for the day.
Pie makes almost everybody happy. So make the world a better place.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time at Verizon, you can get our best price ever for a single line. Just $45 per month when you bring your phone, which is less than you spend on Too Tired to Cook takeout every week. Get one line on Unlimited Welcome for $45 per month with autopay plus taxes and fees. Visit your local West Palm Beach Verizon store by April 2nd to save. $20 monthly promo credits applied over 36 months with a new line on Unlimited Welcome. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic.